Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Rhonda Longmire.
Community.
Trust Bank.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
Hey, this is Angie Poteet with Home Federal Bank, always within reach for the Cougars.
This is Senator Ted Yeager.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
My wife Merlin and I are big Cougar fans. This is former Cougar Rodney Henry with Ridge Roofing.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hello, this is Avery at Jacksboro Body Shop.
Hi, this is Christy Elkins, Director of Campbell County Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, this is Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Marathon from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Enjoy Zoe's $5 lunch special.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Doors Tire Shop.
Hello, this is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
Hi, this is Stephanie Lloyd from the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. Go Cougars!
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Hello, welcome to RT Everett Field, where my name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. We have some technical difficulties on the Karns side, so they will not allow us to videotape the game right now until they get their scoreboard fixed. So we hope to be able to video the game and send it over the airwaves to where you can watch it tonight. But in the meantime, we are on radio only, Brent, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for us. So it's one of those situations we're just going to have to do the best we can.
Yeah, that's it. And, we have to be ready for these kind of situations. And it's unfortunate, but that's what happens when you deal with live TV.
It is 89 degrees here in Knoxville as Campbell County is set to take on in this Week 6 game against Karns. As far as Karns goes, we beat Karns last year pretty decisively. This is the 41st meeting between these two teams, and Campbell County the last 9 years has won.
Yeah, that's right. Ever since the Price brothers joined the Cougars staff here or took over the Cougar staff, we've not lost to Karns yet, and hopefully we intend to keep that from happening again tonight.
Campbell County, of course, coming in 3-2, Karns 1-4. And this is going to be a game that could go either way. But my key to the game tonight is a healthy dose of C.J. Allen with sprinkling in some pass plays to keep the defense honest.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Just you have to wonder what film they looked at. Last year, Drew Jordan set the new rushing record for a single game at 338 yards, I think. Just ran all over Karns. And, of course, with the addition of C.J. Allen's running this year so far, they may be looking to stop the run, load up the box, and make the sophomore quarterback beat them. So we'll just have to see how they line up.
Well, we do know some numbers from C.J. Allen and Hunter White, the quarterback for Campbell County, and the running back C.J. Allen. C.J. Allen is 545 yards through 5 games. It's a little over 109 yards a game, which is very, very good for a sophomore. And this offensive line that's worked extremely hard. especially undersized in a lot of areas.
Oh, absolutely. It's all about technique and endurance. I mean, these guys are in pretty good shape. You know, a lot of the linemen you see throughout the district are pretty big boys and maybe not in the best shape. Certainly our guys are big enough and they're strong enough and they're in good enough shape to withstand a 4-quarter game.
Folks, Robbie O'Daniel has joined us now, and he's towering over Brent Allen. But
everybody towers over me. What do you mean?
Yeah, we are in a cramped situation. So for Campbell County, I think that the key to tonight's game is going to be the fact that C.J. Allen we need to see a heavy dose of C.J. Allen running the ball.
Yeah, I would think so. Considering the fact that Drew Jordan ran for 338 yards, a school record last year against Karns. I would expect them to, maybe focus a little more on the run than normal. But it's such an interesting matchup, such an interesting chess match here, especially with Karns. This is their homecoming night. They're coming off a big 28-20 victory over Fulton, regardless of Fulton's struggles.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be real interesting to see. And the wide receiver that played opposite Harper as the quarterback this year. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens.
Have you turned this mic up?
And yeah,
you're already done with that.
As we get closer to game time, and then it'll be interesting to see the offensive game plan will be the biggest thing. Like, will it be more run than that? Will it be kind of a mix? It'll be interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Les. I think that after watching film from last year and watching film from the games this year, there's a good chance they're going to load the box, try to stop the run, and make the sophomore quarterback beat them. But I'm okay with that. I think that plays well into our hand if that's the case. I think we could beat them either way if one of them's working well.
And it's such an interesting thing for Coach Taylor of Karns to be like, okay, so last year they ran all over us for over 300 yards, but if I think Justin Price, I think passing. So what am I going? What am I going after here in this ball game? Am I going after the pass or the run?
Well, folks, we're going to step away for a short commercial break. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith. E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Hi,
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down, sis.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Welcome back to RT Everett Junior Complex. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Folks, if you would see us, how we're trying to broadcast this football game, you'd have to give us 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, I agree. It's not going to be easy. Hopefully, we'll get the thumbs up to go live here soon.
Well, hopefully it will, and we will get the broadcast out to you on Facebook, Roku, as well as Amazon Fire Stick. But right now, they will not allow us to turn our equipment on due to the fact that their scoreboard is not working, and it works by a wireless connection. So they are thinking that maybe our Wi-Fi has interfered somehow or another, but I don't see how that's the case. But anyway, we're live here, and we're going to do our best to bring you the game over the radio, AM, FM, 100.9 AM side of the dial of 1450. Now, we talked about the keys of the game. And it's one of those situations to where Campbell County, I believe, has to have a heavy dose of C.J. Allen. I've mentioned that several times during this Ridge Roofing pregame show. And I think that we got to sprinkle in some pass. But last week, our defense really allowed a lot of yardage against a very good Gibbs Eagles team. What are they going to have to do tonight to kind of minimize the damage, Brent?
Well, first, I think I mentioned it last week, pregame. I knew that we were going to have some problems with Gibbs. That's a much different style of football than we're used to seeing. And keep in mind, we've got a lot of young players out there. You don't go out and play well against a team like Gibbs who runs that day in and day out with young players. They need that experience, and I think in the future they'll do better. As far as tonight, one of the issues we've got to look at is injuries. We've got a couple of key injuries. Blake Taylor is out for the game with an arm injury, and Anthony Gaylor, from my understanding, will not play tonight as well. Obviously, Taylor is a big part of the defense and causing disruption in the backfield. Now, as far as Karns goes, the quarterback is extremely dangerous as well as the running back. They both the running back's freshman, very quick kid. Obviously, if he's a freshman and he's playing, they've got some pretty good talent on that team. So he must be really special to be starting as a freshman. So going to be a key to stop those guys. Stay on your keys, plug those holes. Don't let them get running down the field. That's where the problem is. The quarterback's about 6'1", 185, real strong runner. He's also really quick, hard to bring down. So hopefully they can get in the backfield, cause some issues. One more thing to think about. I watched several of their games, previous games this year. They are prone to drop the ball in the backfield as far as the snap. The snap goes awry pretty often. Bad pitches. They're just kind of clumsy with the ball. Now, they may have cleaned all that up, but it was an often a common situation in games past.
Well, folks, we're getting ready for the national anthem, I do believe, here momentarily. But in the meantime, we will try to give you as much information as we can, as best as we can. I want to make sure everybody understands we are not online or on Roku or Amazon Fire Stick at this particular time, or Facebook, due to the fact that they will not allow us to connect our equipment so we can broadcast this video or this game. So we're doing it by telephone only. So we hope to have the playback for you sometime Monday night or sometime Monday. So just be patient with us. We'll do the best job we can to get you in there. So in the meantime, we're going to step away for a commercial break. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
This is how some banks see your small business. But your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Skeeter Huckabee, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's Mr. Ralph. That's where I always come, babe.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle's?
14, 15 years.
Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement for switch 93- Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. And announcement for switch 93-1. Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement for switch 93-1. Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, this is Les. Put us on the radio.
Okay, yeah, but we can't on this, not on the black box. It's got to go through this other number, the trading post number.
Hey. Okay, it has to go through the trading post number. Can't go through this number, radio line number. All right, we call back.
Yeah, because Jim's trying.
Oh, he was talking to me. You want me to hang up? Yeah. I just hung up. Here. It's nice and easy. Can we use this line?
I guess so. Hang on. I'll let you go to the Honey Bay, okay?
All right, thank you. hang up and do it again. It's not working. You gotta turn it on. Nice and easy, man. Just like. Hello. Welcome back to R.T. Everett Junior Field. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen, where Campbell County is set to take on Karns. Campbell County 3-2. Karns is 1-4, and of course Karns lost to West, just to name one very tough opponent. And I'll try to get some more information as well, real quick.
Yeah, actually, it was from what I read, 3 of the teams that they played are currently 5-0.
Well, Walker Valley, they lost 42-40. Halls, they lost 45-0. And of course, you know, Halls is one of those football teams that seems like that they're the real deal. So hopefully with Campbell County can come in here and steal one on homecoming night, Brent.
Yeah, we'll find out more about Halls tonight. They play Powell, so we'll see what comes of that. But absolutely, we've got our hands full tonight, just trying to deal with this Karns team, which has a very good ability to score.
Absolutely, and they have some dangerous runners as well. So it's going to be one of those situations to where we're going to have to keep an eye on the running back, and we're also going to have to keep an eye on the quarterback as well.
Yeah, we talked about it a little while ago. I'm not sure how much of it went out over the broadcast, but yeah, definitely the quarterback and the running back are the 2 most dangerous athletes on the field that we've seen so far. But you know, you just never know. You never know what they're going to pull out tonight. It being homecoming, it's kind of a rivalry. We talked about it before. This is game number 41, possibly the longest. We've not missed a year either since 1977. So very long tradition of playing Karns, and I'm sure they'll come out firing with all guns.
Well, folks, Campbell County is 3-2. Their losses were to Oak Ridge by a score of 40-0 and Gibbs 42-14. Now, of course, they've got 3 victories: Cott County 14-0, Carter 24-21, and Seymour 2 weeks ago 35-13. Which Campbell County team will show up here tonight is the question. Now, one of those situations is it's going to be to where it's Campbell County certainly. Their defense is very powerful. They played extremely good football, but they really have to shine here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. It's a matter of stopping these guys, getting turnovers on the field. I talked about it earlier. Again, not sure what went out, but Karns has shown history so far this year of dropping the ball a lot, and that means in multiple different ways, being drop snaps or bad pitches or bad passes, and all that. Every way possible, the quarterback has dropped it. Now, who knows? Maybe they've cleaned it up. He comes out tonight and has no issues, but it's certainly been an issue so far this year.
Folks, this is a Ridge Roofing Cougar pregame show. For all your roofing needs, large or small, call Rodney or Marilyn Hembry at 423-912-8507. That's 423-912-8507. Also, the first half of tonight's football game is brought to you by the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. The Christian Learning Center is located in the Hillcrest Baptist Church and hosts daily Bible courses for Campbell County High School students. For information about the Christian Learning Center, connect to campbellcountyclc.org. That is campbellcountyclc.org. Also, you can donate at the same website as well, campbellcountyclc.org. Also, Jacksboro Body Shop. I just want to make sure everybody understands, if you've got a collision, folks, it's Jacksboro Body Shop Collision. That's where you need to take it. Jacksboro Body Shop was founded in 1960 by the former Jacksboro Eagle football star, Harry Burton. When you have a collision, call on Jacksboro Body Shop. Also, for our first downs, that's Home Federal first down as well. Travis Thompson touchdown. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we will select the Campbell County Chamber of Commerce players of the game, offense, defense, and special teams. Also, we'll have the Chet play of the game coming up on the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show, the Chet Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need. Folks, we're going to step away. Well, we're going to step away for a short commercial break. When we return, we should have pretty close to kickoff time here momentarily, but you're listening to the WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Mom, I love Zollies. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special. Choose 2 of our select entrees, a drink, and unlimited breadsticks for only $5 Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, your state representative. Growing up and living here in Campbell County helps me really appreciate the community that we have. And I want you to know that I work hard every day to represent you to the best of my ability. Now in my 5th term, serving you is the greatest honor of my life. Oh, and one last thing, go Cougars and go Lady Cougars.
Welcome back to R.T. Everett Junior Field or Complex. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Campbell County lost the toss. It looked like that Karns won the toss and elected to receive, or I'm sorry, to kick off. They deferred. So Campbell County will receive. The captains for Campbell County was Kobe Raines, Hunter White, Devlin Dukes, and
Kobe. You already said Kobe?
Yes. So now they're set to kick off. Lawson Chown, correct. Thank you. Thank you very much. As they're set to kick off for Karns, kicking off from our left to our right, that is Caleb Clifton. Or let me see, let me make sure before I tell you that. It's a big old boy, whoever it is. As we're waiting for the officials to give the ready for play signal, and we are ready. As he approaches the football, he's going to kick it. It's going to be high end over end. It's going to come to the near side to Devlin Dukes. It's going to run out of bounds. That will be first down and 10, Campbell County at the 35-yard line.
Smart play by Dukes. I was just noticing, I've watched a couple of their other games, and normally the kicker on the other against the other teams only took one step and was kicking it, making it come down to the second layer. Apparently they don't fear our deep guys.
For Campbell County, starting on offense at center is Brennan Burge. Right guard is Carson Mead. Right tackle is Ben Conrad. Left tackle is Caleb Osborne. Left guard is Caleb Osborne. Left tackle is Chaz Duvernay, Mikhail Shepard. I'll find out who's taking Anthony Gaylor's place. It looks like Gavin Newman. Hunter White, quarterback. C.J. Allen, the running back. Devlin Dukes to the near side. Karan Williams as well. So Campbell County's shotgun formation. It is first down and 10 from their own 35-yard line, traveling from our right to our left. So we'll find out exactly what Campbell County starts out here. As I said, I think we need to have a heavy dose of C.J. Allen and probably sprinkle in some passes, but that's just me.
I've got 7 in the box.
Hand off to Allen. Allen gets to the second level, across the 40, down to the 41-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 6. In on the tackle will be Bailey for Karns, the Beavers. The Cougars quickly back to the line of scrimmage. We've got Mason Shanks, Mikhail Shepard, and Gavin Newman to the near side. Devlin Dukes to the far side. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. And it looks like that the clock is at the 12-minute mark. Hopefully they'll get the clock fixed here tonight, and we'll be able to know exactly what's going on. They have the play. Now Hunter White turns his attention to the center. Hands off once again to C.J. Allen. C.J. Allen up the middle. Maybe a 2-3 yards up close to the 44-yard line as Ewing is in on the tackle for Karns. So it's going to be third down and short. Third down and about 1.5 yards, maybe at the most 1.5 yards. Into the ball game now is the hitman, Sieber. It looks like Karns may blitz, or either that it was just a fake. We'll find out here momentarily as Campbell County is getting a play in from the sideline. It's third down and 1. We're in the first quarter. Don't know what time because the clock is not working. C.J. Allen over the far side of the line gets a first down up to the 49-yard line. Bishop in on the tackle, but not before he gets a home federal first down. Always home federal, folks, first down. It's always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars. I better set my little card right there so I can see what I'm saying.
That's tough running so far. The Beavers are definitely looking for a run. They've got 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers, and playing up close. So we'll see how that goes the rest of the night.
Well, if we can get the cornerbacks to step up like the guy on the far side is, that's probably a good thing. It's shotgun formation here for Hunter White. Here's the snap. Hands off to Allen. Allen over the middle up to the 46-yard line. Up to the 46-yard line, and Ewing in on the tackle. As Allen now is hobbling off the field, we'll find out maybe, let's just hope it's a cramp. Maybe. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. That was a pickup of 5 for Campbell County. Shotgun formation is Hunter White. Here's the snap. Passes away. It's complete to Gavin Newman. Gavin Newman up to the 45-yard line. And that's as far as he'll go, is to the 45. That will bring up a 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4. And in on the tackle was Cooper, maybe.
No, I see now.
It's Fisher. It's Fisher. That's awesome. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 4 for Campbell County inside the Beavers territory, traveling from our right to our left. Folks, make sure you stay tuned to after the football game to the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show, brought to you by your friends at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology of Jacksboro. TCAT. Shotgun formation. It's 3rd and 4. Here's the snap. Handoff up the middle, across the 40. It's enough for a 1st down. Was that Sieber, the hit man? I believe it was.
Yes.
In on the tackle was Sands for Karns, and that's going to be another home federal 1st down, always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars. Shotgun formation once again. We're just going to stay with what got us here so far, and that's the run so far. We've had 1 pass, and the rest have been running plays. We've got 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. We've got Karan Williams, Mason Shanks, and Mikhail Shepard near side. Devlin Dukes to the far side. It's 1st down and 10. The ball spotted at the 40-yard line of Karns. Looking over the defense, here's the snap. Handoff to Damon Sieber. Sieber over the far side of the line. Gets down inside the 40, maybe to the 36-yard line is where they'll mark him. And that's going to be a pickup of 4 yards. In on the tackle was Bailey. In on the tackle was Bailey. So it's going to be 2nd down and 6. Campbell County so far is running the ball extremely well, picking up 3-4 yards in a cloud of dust. I mean, if that's what it takes to get the 1st down and loosen that defense up, then so be it.
Absolutely.
Here's a handoff once again to the hit man across the 35, down inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. In on the tackle was Bailey once again, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down for Campbell County. Are we on Roku, Amazon Fire Stick? Folks, we're working on getting it out on Roku and Amazon Fire Stick, so just be patient with us. We're doing the best we can. Shotgun formation. The clock looks like it's come alive. It's 3rd down and 4 on the 34 of the Beavers. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Handoff to Sieber. Sieber up the middle to the 30, down inside the 30 to the 26-yard line. That's another 1st down. Jones in on the tackle as Damon Sieber, the hit man, has been running over some folks.
Yeah, and Jones was one of them, and it looks like he's down on the field right now.
Folks, we're going to step away for a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout here on WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network. There's no score early in this contest.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Told you. Mom, I love as always. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special. Choose 2 of our select entrees, a drink, and unlimited breadsticks for only $5 Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
Welcome back to R.T. Everett Jr. Field. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. C.J. Allen has went out hobbling on, holding up his left ankle. Hopefully it's just something that he can get it taped and get back in the ball game, but we'll find out. So Campbell County is first down and 10, traveling from our right to our left. The football is marked at the 26-yard line as they're still tending to a player down on the field for Karns.
Yeah, and I don't want to. I'm not sure which one it is, but I will say that I saw the hit. He kind of went really low at Damon Sieber's knees. Hopefully, it's nothing to do with his neck or head. I have seen him moving, so that's a good sign.
Yes, it is. It's a very good sign, folks. There's 6:46 left to go in the first quarter. They finally got the clock fixed. We have finally are online on Roku, YouTube, Amazon Fire Stick.
We're not sure about Facebook yet.
We're not sure about Facebook, but we're working on it. As it looks like the young man, Jones, has gotten up and is coming off on his own power, but it doesn't look good for him as he looks like he's holding his arm or shoulder or something of that sort. We wish him well. Campbell County first down and 10 at the 26-yard line of Karns, traveling from our right to our left. So we'll find out exactly what play they'll run this time as Hunter Watts in shotgun formation. Devlin Dukes to the near side as the cornerback has given Devlin Dukes a lot of room. In at H-back, I'm not sure who that is. It looks like Javen McCulley is in at the fullback shot position.
Yes.
Hunter White calling out the signals. Stops, looks to the sideline. They're 6:42 and counting down in the first quarter. Now he turns his attention to the defense. Here's the snap, hands off once again to Sieber. Sieber sidesteps it down inside the 20, down to the 15, and that's going to be another first down. They're going to mark him down at the 14.5-yard line. That's a home federal first down. A home federal bank always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars.
Yeah, that's a freight train coming at you with McCulley in front and Sieber right up behind him there.
Absolutely. Shotgun formation once again is Javen McCulley. Normally does not play both ways, but he's playing both ways tonight, and he is a load, folks. Handoff once again to all the way up the middle to the 10, down inside the 5. Touchdown, Campbell County. Damon Sieber on a 15-yard gallop, as leading the way was McCulley, big number 52, bulldozing his way in there for that running back.
Yeah, that was a nice job. Sieber saw a little gap there right next to McCulley and just turned it up and turned it on.
That is a Travis Thompson touchdown. Campbell County is on the board first. Of course, they took the opening kickoff and drove it 65 yards for a touchdown. In to kick the extra point is Thomas Johnson. To hold is Devlin Dukes. To snap is Michael Brown. Everything looks good, and the snap was good, but the kick was wide left. So the score is Campbell County 6, Karns 0. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout, folks.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Welcome back to R.T. Everett Jr. Sports Complex. I will get this name out correctly at some point in time. There's 6:22 left to go on this first quarter. The score is Campbell County 6, Karns 0, as Thomas Johnson missed his first extra point of the year.
Yeah, that's very unlike him, and it happens to the best of them.
Travis Thompson, we sure thank you for your sponsorship of the touchdown. See former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs at Norris Lake Insurance next to Charlie's Pizza. Thank you for all you do for Cougar sports, Mr. Travis Thompson. We certainly appreciate you. In the kickoff is Thomas Johnson. Back deep is a couple of looks like speed burners. We'll find out exactly who it is. It's going to be a high end-over-end kick. It's going to come down at the 20-yard line, 21-yard line. It's going to be a pitch, and that was a bad mistake as number 7, Trey Hawkins, was tackled by Jason Kennedy for Campbell County and along with Brennan Burge, and that was just a bad move.
Yeah, he tried to try to get cute and jump over him or something. One of them grabbed his foot and just pulled him right down.
It's going to be first down and 10 at the 25-yard line, make it 25, almost to 26. It's first and 10 for Karns, traveling from our left to our right. Let's see who we have in the backfield. We have in at quarterback Jalen Tucker. The running back is Austin Samples. He's to the left. We have 3 receivers far side, single receiver to the near side. Here's the snap. It's going to be a quarterback draw as he runs over to the far side of the line, and he gets up to the 30-yard line. In on the tackle was Sieber, the hit man, along with Lawson Shown. So Lawson Chown and the hitman got in there on that one. Damon Sieber has always played good from the linebacker position.
Yeah, he has for years. He actually hit him right there at the line of scrimmage, but that quarterback's pretty good runner.
Pretty large.
Yeah, he is.
6'1", 185 pounds. Here's a snap. It's a good snap. It's going to be quarterback keeper. Nope. Handoff to the near side. Stretching it out is Jason Kennedy. Nice. Jason Kennedy and Karan Williams wraps him up. That's a loss of a yard. And in on the run was Deshaun Bishop for Karns, and it loses a yard.
Yep. And Bishop's really tricky, hard to get a handle on. He's kind of small and really quick freshman, from what I understand. And nice job bottling him up there.
It's going to be third down and 7 for Karns, traveling from our left to our right. 5:05 left to go in this first quarter. The score, Campbell County 6, Karns 0. At shotgun formation is Tucker. Here's the snap. Looking pass is complete into Samples to the far side, and he gets hammered by who? The hitman.
Yeah, he's right out there making the big plays.
That's a Jacksboro Body Shop collision, folks, and that brings up fourth down. Will they punt or will they go? It's going to be fourth down and 3, and it looks like into punt maybe Cooper. Well, we're going to say Cooper. I don't have a 40, folks.
Yeah, it
I'm
looks
sorry.
like 40 or maybe 45.
Back deep is Karan Williams, standing about his own 35-yard line. Here's the snap. It's a bad snap. Punts away. It's a knuckleball. Bounces at the 45-yard line. Dead stops at the 42-yard line, where it will be first down to 10 Campbell County. So far, Brent, we're off to a pretty decent start.
Yeah, good field position. Good job on the defense there to stop them and get that punt. And now you just hope they go take it right back down the field again. Running back C.J. Allen is still on the table over there. It's not likely for him to come back in, some kind of a foot or ankle injury. But so far, Damon Sieber, who is very, very well versed in the running back position, is doing a fine job.
It looks like we have a penalty flag laying at the 31-yard line. We're going to find out exactly what the call will be on the field. It looks like that it may be against Campbell County. Maybe. We'll find out here momentarily, as the officials is discussing it about the 32-yard line in Karns territory. No flag. They're going to pick it up and wave it off. So it's going to be Campbell County's football, first down and 10, traveling from our right to our left. And they mark the football at the 42-yard line of Campbell County. So Campbell County has got 7 yards better field possession than they did last time.
Absolutely. And if they can get in a groove right here, they can move it right down the field.
It's going to be shotgun formation. Boy, I tell you what, that don't look good. Shotgun formation, David McCulley is back in the backfield as the fullback position. Damon Sieber is the running back. And we may see a lot of running here tonight. Calling out the signals. Good snap. Hand off to Sieber. Sieber across the 50, down inside Karns territory, all the way up to the 46-yard line for Campbell County. That's a home federal first down. Ewing in on the tackle for Karns, and always within reach. That will be your home federal bank, folks.
Nice run there by Sieber. He's not known to be so fleet of foot. He's more of a power guy, but he's certainly got some moves.
Yes, he does, and it's a good thing that he can step in for CJ. We hate to see CJ out, but like you said, it looks like CJ's done for the night.
Yep.
So here's the snap. Handoff one more time. Sieber over the far side of the line, up to the 40, to the 35, breaking tackles down to the 30-yard line. And they're going to mark him out at the 31-yard line. That's going to be another home federal first down, always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars. In a tackle was Hughes for Karns, as Campbell County is marching it down the field in 10 and 15-yard Karns.
Yeah, this has got to remind them of last year when Drew Jordan just continued to pound it down their throats for 338 yards. I don't know if that's the game plan for the whole game, but it's certainly working right now.
3:23 left to go in this first quarter. 6-0 in favor of Campbell County. Handoff to Sieber. Sieber to the far side, running over some folks down to the 26-yard line is where they'll mark him. That's going to be a pickup of 6. Forsyth in on the tackle, and that's going to be 2nd down and 5, so we'll make it a pickup of 5 for Campbell County. Campbell County's no rush, as sometimes I wonder, this style of football sometimes builds momentum and gets the momentum on your side.
Absolutely, and it's really crushing for a defense to just not be able to stop a run attack.
Javen McCulley in the H-back position. Here's the snap. Handoff to Sieber. Sieber over the far side of the line across the 20. They're going to mark him down at the 19-yard line. That's going to be enough for another Campbell County home federal first down. In on the tackle was Bailey for Karns, but not before he picks up 7 yards and moves the chains. So Karns, we have them on the heels early in this contest.
Look at this. Oh.
It's going to be a handoff to Bailey, as it was a quick snap, as I was trying to get my paperwork together.
That was a quick snap to Sieber, and he really moved it down the field there. The chains aren't even keeping up. They're just they're wanting to line up and get it again.
It's going to be 1st down and goal for Campbell County. Here's the snap, handoff to Sieber. Sieber up the middle, across, and looks like he's just short, or is he going to call him a touchdown? Yep, he's just short of the goal line. It's going to be 2nd down and goal. In on the tackle was Ewing. I guess I better be paying attention, huh?
They're moving quick.
Yes, they are moving quick.
No need for a big boy package here. It's already out there.
That's true. Javen McCulley is back in the backfield. He has done a fantastic job blocking, and Sieber has done a fantastic job following the big bulldozer.
Absolutely.
Hunter White now will take his attention towards the defense. It's going to be handoff to Sieber. Sieber over the far side of the line. Let's see where they're going to mark him out. They're going to mark him just a little short. Wow, looked like he went up and over, but that's just me, folks.
Yeah. Well, we don't have that. We don't have that camera on the goal line. We can go back and check it, but it was very close.
Yep. No need to panic. It's 3rd down and goal from inside the 1-yard line as Hunter White gets to play in from the sideline. Calls out the signals, looks over the defense, will stop, look again towards the sideline. There's a minute left. I don't see a 25-second clock as Hunter now turns his attention back to the defense. It's going to be handoff to Sieber, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Nice.
Touchdown, Campbell County. A Travis Thompson touchdown. See former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs at North Lake Insurance, next to Charlie's Pizza. Touchdown, Campbell County.
Methodically just took it right down the field, just crammed it down their throat, and that's tough to stop.
58 yards for a touchdown. Thomas Johnson in to kick the extra point. The hold is Devlin Dukes. The snap's good. The kick is up. This time the kick is good. The score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0, with 52 seconds left to go in the first quarter. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Welcome back to Karns, where the score is Campbell County 13, Karns 0. Campbell County has had two drives, one of 65, one of 58. They have scored on both of those drives. All of them running plays except for one, a pass play. Back deep for Karns is Hawkins. It's a short kick, comes down, he fumbles the football at the 30, 32. That samples up to the 35 and is tackled there at the 35-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 36, so it's first down and 10 as Austin Samples on the return. Kennedy on the tackle for Campbell County. So let's see where they're going to mark him. They're going to mark him at the, now they're saying the 35, so that's a good spot. I think I like that better than the 36. Karns is going to have to do some regrouping, especially on defense, because they have not been able to stop Campbell County's run game.
Absolutely.
We have two receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. We've got Jalen Tucker in at quarterback. Here's a snap. It's a high snap. Handoff to Bishop. Bishop over the 40, 45, all the way down to the 45, all the way down to the 41-yard line. And he almost broke that.
Yeah, he did, and he's got a vicious little stiff arm there. I don't know who he hit, but he didn't just stick his arm out there. He punched it out there.
Yes, he did. Bishop in on the run, gets down to the 41-yard line of Campbell County, as they have came out running this football, the second possession of this first quarter. There's 27 seconds and counting. Shotgun formation for Tucker. Bishop is to the near side, lined up in the wideout position, slot receiver. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Passes away. It's complete to Bishop. Bishop up to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, down to the 20. There's a penalty flag back at the 33-yard line. They're not going to signal touchdown because it looks like it may be holding against Karns. That will bring the football back as the penalty flag is laying at the 32.5-yard line.
Yeah, looks like it's coming back, but I'm telling you that little running back's got some speed. He slowed down to try to pull in one of the tacklers there, and it worked perfectly. Just hit another gear and was gone.
Extremely quick. As now is. Looks like Gilbert is coming in and Damon Sieber is going out. Desmond Gilbert will be playing linebacker now for Damon Sieber. And considering the situation and the workload that Sieber's got this football game, I'm not thinking that's not too bad of a decision.
Well, just a correction there. That's actually Wyatt Sharp. Gilbert's already out there. He's been out there. Sharp came out number 25 to take Damon's place.
Oh, I thought that was 29. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're both out there.
Gotcha. Shotgun formation once again. Two receivers near side, two receivers to the far side. Austin Samples in the backfield. Here's a snap. It's a high snap. Samples up to the 40, to the 35, and down inside the 30. And he is tackled there at the 31-yard line by Gavin Newman. This may be a shootout, folks, as it's marked at the 32-yard line. It's going to be second down and short. Second down and short for Karns.
Oh, that's the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter to score. Campbell County 13, Karns 0. You're listening to the WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network. We'll return in 1 minute.
Thank you, Grace Rehab, Ridge Roofing, and WLAF for making Cougar Sports possible on the WLAF B&M Tires Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, your state representative. Growing up and living here in Campbell County helps me really appreciate the community that we have. And I want you to know that I work hard every day to represent you to the best of my ability. Now in my 5th term, serving you is the greatest honor of my life. Oh, and one last thing. Go Cougars and go Lady Cougars.
Welcome back to R.T. Everett Jr. Complex.
There you go.
I've got it. I finally have got it, and we're in the second quarter. Starting of the second quarter, the score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0.
Yeah, so, go ahead.
Karns has the football. It's 2nd down and 1 from the 32-yard line of Campbell County. And between Bishop and Samples, they've moved the ball extremely well this possession.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They found something. They're kind of gashing us. I don't know what exactly has changed, but hopefully Coach Price will change a little something up and counter that.
Shotgun formation for Tucker. Bishop now will come to this near side as Zachary Forsythe is in the backfield. Tucker calling out the signals, takes the snap. It's a high snap. Coming down the line is Michael Brown up to the 30, to the 25, enough for a first down. There's a fumble, and and it looks like Campbell County may have recovered it. We'll find out for sure, as it looks like it may be Campbell County's football. We'll wait and see. It is. It's Campbell County's turnover, baby. And who got that? That was number 25, Wyatt Sharp.
Absolutely. That was a great job. I could not tell who it was. I know I saw Shown in there. Somebody was jerking at that ball, got it loose, and somebody was there in a white uniform to pick it up.
It's going to be 1st down and 10, Campbell County. This is the worst field position that they have of the football game, as it will be marked at the, looks like the 13-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Campbell County, traveling from our left to our right. 11:51 to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0. Turnovers. I didn't talk about turnovers, but they're very important in this football game.
Absolutely.
Here's the handoff to Sieber. Sieber over the far side of the line, gets down over across the 15, maybe to the 16-yard line. In on the tackle was Hawkins. And that's going to be a pickup of 3. We'll bring up 2nd down and 7 for your Campbell County Cougars. Make it 2nd down and 6. We'll take every yard they'll give us.
Absolutely.
Shotgun formation, 11:27 left to go in the second quarter. Hunter White, shotgun formation. May not be Hunter's best stat night, but if we come out of here with a W, that's all that matters.
That's right.
Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Handoff to Sieber. Sieber's hit in the backfield, and he is drilled by Forsythe.
Yep. Yeah, you knew that eventually somebody was going to find a gap there and shoot it, and that was the one.
We may see a pass play.
I think it's time.
Into the football game will be Karan Williams, Mikhail Shepard, and Mason Shanks to the near side. Devlin Dukes to the far side. Now Sieber will join him to the far side, so it's empty backfield. 5 wideouts, 3 to one side. That's offsides. Why they don't call it, they finally did. This near official did not call it, which doesn't make sense to me. That's going to be 5 yards against Karns. That will mark off, move the football up to the 18-yard line of Campbell County, and it's going to be 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, a lot better situation there. I guess they're going to still go with a pass.
Well, we have 5 wideouts, 2 to the far side, 3 to the near side. Maybe a quarterback draw, maybe, as there's 2 linebackers. They're running a 4-2-4. Let's see. Here's the snap. Quarterback draw it is, up to the 25, to the 30, and down at the 31-yard line.
Nice run by Hunter White there.
In on the tackle was Landsman, and that's going to be a first down for Campbell County, a home federal first down, all the way up to the 31-yard line.
You called that play from the cheap seats, didn't you?
I did. I don't know. These seats are pretty good, sir. We have 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Javen McCulley is not in this drive or not in this set right here at this particular moment. Doesn't mean he may not come in a little bit later on during this possession. Shotgun formation, pistol set up. Here's the snap, handoff to Sieber. Sieber up the middle, bounces it to the near side and is tackled there. Tackled by Forsythe once again. And that may have picked up maybe a yard, maybe. Let's see where they mark him. They're going to give him 2 yards, It's going to be second down and 8. The ball spotted at the 33-yard line, traveling from our left to our right. Inside Cougar territory is Campbell County. 3 receivers near side, single receiver Devlin Dukes to the far side, Mason Shanks, Karan Williams, and Mikhail Shepard to the near side. Campbell County is very confident in running the football, and the offensive line so far has played a superb football game. Undersized by many, but very dominant by their technique. In motion is Seaver. Here's the snap. Passes away. It's complete to Shanks. Shanks over to the 35, to the 40. Close to another first down. They're going to give it to him. That's a home Federal first down. In on the tackle was Hawkins, Trey Hawkins for Karns, but not before he picks up a home Federal first down, always within reach.
Another nice job of the freshman Shanks there. He's showing what the future holds.
Into the ball game now is Javen McCulley, listed at the H-back position or fullback position, standing at the 41-yard line in front of Seaver. Let's see where this goes. It's going to be a snap. Passes away. It's complete to Devlin Dukes. Devlin Dukes will break a tackle. Gets up to the 40. Maybe lost a couple of yards, but he stumbled just a bit. But it's going to be second down and 12.
Yeah, that tackle was made by 47, who's not on our roster.
Yeah, I didn't think I checked my roster against the announcers, and we had some numbers that was not jiving. So he apologized, I apologized, and it was all good.
That's it.
Shotgun formation, single receiver near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap, hands off to Seaver. Seaver over to the 45, to the 46-yard line. That's going to bring up third down, a pickup of 6. Findley in on the tackle for Karns, as it will be now a third down. Third down, let's see where it's going to be third down and 7. Into the ball game with Shepard. Out will go McCulley. Obvious passing down with 3rd and 7, I would think, or it could be quarterback draw once again, but I wouldn't think they would run it this soon.
Right.
2 receivers near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Hunter White, empty backfield, looking over the defense, checks his wide receivers. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Passes away. It's off the fingertips of Shanks. It looks like Shanks stopped his route.
Yeah, maybe he misunderstood with his assignment there. I'm not sure. I didn't see that, so I'm not sure what happened, but unfortunate. They've got to punt the ball.
Mason Shanks will stay in to punt the football, or will we go for it? Well, we'll find out here momentarily. Looks like we may punt the football as Mason Shanks is going back deep, standing about his 35, 34-yard line. Back deep for Karns will be Hawkins, Trey Hawkins. So the ball spotted at the 46-yard line of Campbell County as Mikhail Shepard now is coming out. Here's the snap. There's a penalty flag on the play, as that may be an illegal substitution where he came out off the field or off the sideline on the field right before the snap.
Right. It doesn't give the defense an opportunity to cover him, I assume.
It's going to be 4th down, depending on what the penalty is. It could be 4th down and 11 as the official is making his way to the near side. Illegal substitution against Campbell County. That's going to back him up 5 yards. It remains 4th down. Puts the football at the 41-yard line instead of the 46. It's going to be 4th down and 11. As now we have Devlin Dukes to the near side. Mason Shanks set the punt, standing back at his 28. Back deep is Hawkins. Here's the snap. Punts a spiral. Hawkins takes it at the 24-yard line and is hit by Michael Brown immediately.
Hang on, Michael. Hang on. Had a boy.
Oh, yes. They're going to mark him at the 19-yard line. That was great coverage by Michael Brown.
Yeah, great job of getting down there. As senior, he's done this many times. He knew what to do and held on until some help got there, and it's a good thing because that kid can move.
So it's going to be 1st down and 10. From the 19-yard line is Karns, traveling from our right to our left. 6:54 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0. Karns is coming to the line as we've got Tucker, shotgun formation. Austin Samples will be to his left. 2 receivers near side. Bishop, the fast freshman, is to the far side. Calling out the signals is Tucker. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff to Samples. Samples gets hit right away. Let's see who that was. It looks like it was Javen McCulley that hit him first. We'll find out here momentarily.
Yeah, it looked like McCulley hit him first, followed by Lawson Chown.
Absolutely. Thank you. My spotter's all over it, folks. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. No gain on the play as the defensive line closed extremely quick. So now Lawson Chown will shade to the far left over the left shoulder of McCulley. Looks like he's showing blitz. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Looking, passes away. Hawkins has the football and is run out of bounds about the 22-yard line. And that's going to be a 3rd down upcoming. Michael Brown in on the stop, forces him out of bounds at the 22.5-yard line. That will bring 3rd down and 7 for Karns.
Another play there by Michael Brown, showing his senior experience and leadership. That would have been easy to drag him onto the ground and catch a penalty. He had him out of bounds. He let go and saved the penalty.
Absolutely. Great play. That's the way to use your head. Shotgun formation for Tucker once again. We've got Bishop to the near side, and it looks like we have a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the penalty flag will be. We have sideline warning against Campbell County. Sideline warning against Campbell County. And it's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 for Tucker and the Karns Beavers. Traveling from our right to our left. Single receiver near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Austin Samples in the H-back position. Bishop to the left.
Oh, no.
It looks like Wyatt Sharp was first man across. That goes against Campbell County. That's 5-yard penalty. That's going to be 3rd down and 2. That changes things a lot.
It certainly does. And, you know, he wasn't the only one. There was a couple more. He just happened to be the first. But it's good job by Karns, I guess. I mean, that's good coaching, you know, get out there and draw a penalty.
So now it's going to be 3rd and 2. Ball is placed at the 27.5-yard line of Karns. They need to get to the 29.5. We've got Bishop will shift to the right of Tucker. Tucker looking over the defense, calling out his signals, waiting for the football. Here's the snap. It's going to be quarterback keeper to the far side, and Lawson Chown is stretching him out, and he's going to be short. He looks like he's going to be short.
Nice job. Great speed, closing speed there by Chown, getting out there, getting a hand on his shirt.
And it's going to be 4th down upcoming and about 1.5 yards.
Yeah, it's clearly the line's going to have to watch the ball closely here. You wouldn't want to give up a cheap one there.
Cooper, I'm going to call him Cooper, will step back to punt. Inside his 15, back deep for Campbell County. Inside from the 42-yard line will be Devlin Dukes. I don't have his name on the roster. That's why I've said I'm calling him Cooper.
Yeah, it's definitely 40.
It's a high snap. He gets the football down to punch away. It's a knuckleball. Bounces at the 50, all the way down to the 45, to the 40, down inside the 40, down to the 38-yard line. And that's where they're going to blow it dead, where Campbell County will have the football with 4:31 left to go in the second quarter to score. Campbell County 13, Karns 0. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. You'll listen to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
Rice Oil, your home for Marathon. Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
Welcome back to Karns, where Campbell County has the football. With 4:31 left to go in this second quarter, traveling from our left to our right, the score is Campbell County 13, Karns 0. Campbell County has the football with just a little over 4 minutes left to go. Hand off to Seaver. Seaver to the far side. Could not get around the corner. Loses a couple of yards. And in there first was Ewing for Karns to make the tackle. The big defensive lineman. And it's going to be second down and 11, a loss of 1 yard.
Yeah, Ewing and Bailey are right there on that front line. They're both very, very active for linemen. They got some speed.
Shotgun formation. Devlin Dukes to the near side. Mason Shanks, one of those with Mikhail Shepard to the far side along with Karan Williams. Here's the snap, a good snap. Pump fake passes away off the fingertips of Karan as the defensive lineman came in. And if Hunter would have threw it about the time that guy jumped up, it would have been a bad play.
Absolutely, a pick six, or at least he would have knocked it down. Hunter did a good job of letting the player come back down and then trying to get the ball out there, but he threw it just a little high trying to get it over him.
That lineman was very tall.
He was.
It's going to be third down and 11. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. And maybe this is what Karns is wanting to do, is force Campbell County in the passing game and see if the sophomore quarterback can beat him. I assure you he can. Here's the snap. Rolling to the near side. Looking. Here's the pass. It's complete to Karan Williams up to the 49-yard line. Up to the 49-yard line. And that's going to be a home federal first down for your Campbell County Cougars. Always within reach for your Cougars. That will be home federal bank.
Good looking pass on the run there. They practiced that a lot. It would have been nice if Karan could have stayed in bounds and turned it up, but still great play.
Absolutely. Shotgun formation for Hunter White once again. Single receiver to the near side. 3:36 left to go in this second quarter. To score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0. Here's the snap. Pass is away. It's complete to Mikhail Shepard. Mikhail Shepard up to the 45, to the 40. Is run out of bounds there. And he gets another first down. He's close as Patton run him out of bounds. And let's see if that will be enough for a first down. It will be enough for a home federal first down for your Campbell County Cougars. The ball spotted at the 38-yard line.
Moving right along.
Yes, they are. It looks like Campbell County needs this after the loss to Gibbs last week. They need this for a confidence booster and also a momentum builder.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They're coming into one of the toughest part of their schedules coming up over the next 3 or 4 weeks.
Yep.
Shotgun formation. And now there's going to be a substitution for Karns as we're waiting. Hunter White looking back at the referee. It's going to be first and 10, traveling from our left to our right. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. It's complete. And it's tackled at the 40-yard line. That's going to be a loss of a yard. As it looked like
somebody missed a block is what occurred. I mean, Karan made the catch, I believe, or was it Dukes? At any rate, the other receiver out there failed to make the block, and as soon as the receiver caught the ball, there was a defensive man there to take him down.
It's going to be second down and 12. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. 2:53 and counting. Down in this second quarter. Karns will get the football starting of the third. Campbell County received the football first after handoff to Seaver. Seaver up the middle to the 45,
nice
down
run.
to the 40, to the 35, across the 35. Let's see where they're going to mark him down at. They're going to mark him down at the 34-yard line. Findley in on the tackle. That's going to be a pickup of about 7 yards. We'll bring up third down and a long 4. Third down and a long 4.
Good second effort there by Seaver.
Absolutely. So Campbell County quickly back to the football. We'll stop and look to the sideline. We've got 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. As shotgun formation for Hunter White. Looking over the defense. Now we'll turn his attention to his center. Here's the snap, and there's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call will be. It may be against Karns. We'll wait and see. We'll find out here momentarily the call. It's going to be timeout. Campbell County will take it with them. The score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0 with 1:58 left to go in the second quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Out there.
Welcome back to Karns High School, where Campbell County has the football and the lead with 1:58 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0. 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side, shotgun formation for Hunter White. He will stop, look to the sideline to get the play in, as Campbell County does this very frequently, and it's their stapled offense.
That's right.
This is what we do. Come and stop us. Sieber will shift to the right of White. White calling signals, hands the ball off to Sieber. Sieber over the left side of the line is pushing, and Javen McCulley led the way, but he only picked up maybe a yard at best. In on the tackle was Billingsley, and it's going to be 4th down for Campbell County. Looks like 4th, maybe, and about 6.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. You know, that line did a nice job of clogging it up. I didn't see if the linebackers made it up there, but it was it just crushed it down and shut off any opening.
Gavin Newman to the near side with Devlin Dukes. Nope, Karan Williams and Mikhail Shepard. I apologize. Devlin Dukes is to the far side. The score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0. Minute and 15 seconds left to go in this second quarter. As now we have a timeout on the field. We'll see who took it. May have been Karns. Nope. Campbell County takes a timeout. We'll stay here with it. It may be a quick one. It may be a 20-second timeout for Campbell County. We don't know. The officials may say we're close to halftime. Let's get back.
Yeah, that's possible.
The scores, Campbell County 13, Karns 0. So far, what do you see as far as the offense for Campbell County? Pretty consistent?
Yeah, I think that like you said coming in, that was the game plan, was to run the ball a lot. Obviously, Allen being down didn't change the plan. Sieber obviously is doing a very good job as a backup there, and they're doing what they wanted to do. You're running down the clock. You're picking up first downs regularly, and so far Karns has not been able to stop them, although it seems like they've tightened something up in the middle there, and may have to start looking at some outside shots.
It's going to be 4th down and 5. The ball spotted at the 33-yard line of Karns. Shotgun formation. Hunter White is your quarterback, the sophomore. 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Sieber at running back for C.J. Allen, as Sieber is shaded to the left of Hunter White. Gets the play in, turns his attention to the line, calling out the signals. Sieber will now shift to the right. Here's the snap, rolling to the near side, looking, passes away. It's complete to Karan Williams, and he steps out of bounds at the 19-yard line. And that's going to be another first down, a home federal first down. Home Federal Bank, always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars, as Mannon made the stop, but he just barely did make that stop.
Yeah, he just bumped him, and Dukes wasn't able to keep his foot from stepping out.
So now it's first down and 10 for Campbell County. Quick snap, passes away. It's complete to Karan Williams as he's being slammed to the turf by Patton. And that's going to be a second down coming up for Campbell County, a loss of a couple. We'll see where they mark him. They mark him at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, another missed block there.
Shotgun formation for Hunter White. We now look to the sideline. Brent, as far as 34 seconds and counting down, no hurry, no panic here from this sophomore quarterback.
Right, looks smart.
Here's the snap, looking, passes away. It's checked down to Karan Williams, and Karan Williams is inside the 15. In on the tackle was Fisher. We're going to have an injury, I believe, because it looks like two of the Beavers, nope, they both get up. I don't see how.
Yeah, that was a big hit. They kind of ran into each other, I believe, didn't they?
Yes, Karan Williams dropped to the turf, and those two guys hit helmet to helmet. There's 17 seconds left to go in this first half. The score is Campbell County 13, Karns 0. We've got timeout on the field. It's third down.
Well, there's time for two shots to the end zone for sure.
Oh, yeah. And then if you don't get it, bring in Thomas Johnson.
Yeah. Well, it's third down, so I guess we don't get one shot before we bring him in, unless we can pick up first.
Correct. It's going to be third down and about 4 yards to go for a first down. Of course, the scoreboard says second down. The down marker says third down, so we'll have to find out which down it is when we come back to this, when the football game gets started, as the officials are getting ready to blow this ready for play signal, and there it is. As Campbell County will break the huddle from the far side and will trot up to the line of scrimmage. 17 seconds left, folks.
What do you think here, Les? Standard play, or we got something up our sleeve here?
I'll say we run a post. Shotgun formation to Mikhail Shepard. That's what I say. Post to Mikhail Shepard behind the linebackers and in front of the safety. The safety's not even in the middle of the field. Here's the snap, rolling to the far side, looking. He's going to turn it up and run, and he's tackled there. He's tackled there, a loss of a yard. And now we got to hurry up and snap the ball. There's 5 seconds. It was fourth down, and they downed the football, but there's no time on the clock.
No.
So no harm, no foul.
That's right. Just didn't get the points.
So the score at halftime is Campbell County 13, Karns 0, and it is Campbell County leading in this first half. We'll step away for about a 2-minute break. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
Juggling my family schedule is a full-time job. Between school, dance practice, work, there's little time left to worry about much else. That's why I use real-time banking from Home Federal Bank. With real-time banking, I know that when I make a deposit, the money goes straight to my account. No delays, no waiting, no wondering. And I get to focus on what's important.
Real-time deposits, real-time access, real-time banking. From Home Federal Bank, always within reach.
I'm Tracy Libertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. This lovely home is located at 1420 Sharps Ridge Lane, has 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2-car garage, partially finished basement, detached workshop, offered to you for $495,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Libertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call. I'm Tracy Libertini with Alco Builders and Realty.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette, and we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
Welcome back to R.T. Everett Jr. Sports Complex, where Campbell County looks like they may be getting ready to perform here at this second half. Or no, maybe it's Karns. Yep, it's Karns. It's not Campbell County. I apologize. It looks like that Karns is having homecoming here this football Friday night. So Campbell County took their first 2 possessions and went down the field, one for 65 yards, the other for 58 yards, and they ran the football in both times, running the ball the majority of the time all the way down the field.
Yep, and like I said, apparently that was their plan coming in, and they're sticking with it, and it's still working. So you just got to keep churning it out.
Absolutely, I believe that. It's one of those situations to where switch that. It's one of those situations to where Campbell County has played extremely well. The defense has played extremely well too, all except for that one drive to where Bishop and the other quarterback was in that situation to where
they were moving the ball pretty well, but it turned out we were able to stop them, and of course we ended up with a turnover there that was huge. That was looking like it was going to be a Karns score. Turned into a turnover, and the Cougars were able to move it down the field and end the quarter.
Yeah, Campbell County, of course, on 4th down, spiked the ball when they had no timeouts left and very little time that they could even get a play in edgewise.
Yeah, it's just some confusion there, and it's going to happen.
Well, we're going to step away for another commercial break, folks. To score at halftime, Campbell County 13, Karns 0. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tires Sports Network.
Hi, this is Rissa with Terry's Pharmacy, and taking care of you, our patients, is our main focus. We'll take care of you at 310 East Central in the heart of La Follette and in Jacksboro, Belmead. Come inside or use our drive-thrus, or we'll even deliver right to your home. If you're needing a shingles or a pneumonia shot, we can cover all those needs as well. At Terry's Pharmacy, your shingles, pneumonia shots are covered by most insurances, and you definitely need them and to be caught up with them each year. We'll see you in La Follette, Jacksboro, or in our Terry's Pill Car. No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
The Terry's Pharmacy now delivers countywide.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Thank you, Campbell County Christian Learning Center, for making Cougar Sports possible on the WLAF B&M Tires Sports Network.
Welcome back to Karns High School. As this is Les Martin along with Brent Allen and Robbie O'Daniel, the sports editor of the La Follette Press, has been kind enough to join us every pregame, halftime, and postgame.
Absolutely, and it's been a nice ride.
It has, and we've got another 5 more to go, don't we, Robbie?
Absolutely. Absolutely. At least 5.
That's right.
Yeah, at least 5.
So, the game plan early on, I think by my count, it was, I want to say 19 of the first 20 plays Campbell County ran were runs. And, Damon Sieber, I don't know how many yards he has, but it's got to be over 100 at least. And everything's working. And then now Campbell County has kind of mixed it up a little bit. Damon Sieber seemed to be really, winded a little bit on the offensive side. It's certainly tough doing what he's doing. He's basically a part, playing both ways. He's basically an integral part of, everything going on. And with, CJ's injury, both him and Mason Shanks had to step up on the punting side as well. And, it wasn't maybe the personnel we were expecting, but you got to be happy. Outside of the error in judgment there to end the first half, you got to be happy with what Campbell County did in that first half.
Absolutely, I agree with that 100%. I mean, they scored on their first 2 possessions, and then they've kind of lost that. Karns may have made some adjustments, and Campbell County tried to make some adjustments, and they did with the passing game. Brent, we said it before on the Ridge Roofing pregame show. A lot of run, mix in some passing to keep the defense honest.
Yep, that's what they've done. They've done a nice job. Just as Robbie was saying, though, it seemed like either the defense found something new or Damon was getting a little winded. He's in good shape, believe me, but it's a different kind of shape when you're running the ball and having to fight for every yard and all that stuff. So he may be getting a little tired, but I'm sure he'll have some Gatorade and be ready to go in the second half.
It's kind of a learning moment too for Hunter, I would say, there toward the end of the first half. In that situation, you got to know, like 17 seconds, no timeouts. We all know Campbell County, gets to the line. They're not exactly the fastest in terms of getting the ball off of the line, notoriously with, looking to the sidelines before every play and everything. But you have to know in that situation, you got to throw it to the end zone or throw it away, or throw it at least to the sideline. But I would think in that situation, you're throwing it at least to the end zone or throwing it away.
I think there was a little miscommunication. We could overhear the coach. He was saying, run a play, And
they were thinking what? He was thinking needs to run.
Right. He was talking about get the ball down the field, throw it for the end zone, whatever you got to do. But instead, Hunter downed it. So I don't know where the confusion was, but that's what he was shooting. The coach knew that it was fourth down. There's no sense in downing it. So.
Well, it's one of those situations to where if you're 17 seconds, you take your last time out, you're in the huddle. You've got to call two plays in the huddle in that situation because, let's face it, not everything's going to go your way every time.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, folks, the score at halftime is Campbell County 13, Karns 0. We'll step away for a 2-minute break. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Rhonda Longmire.
Community.
Trust Bank.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
Hey, this is Angie Poteet with Home Federal Bank, always within reach for the Cougars.
This is Senator Ken Yeager.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
My wife Merlin and I are big Cougar fans. This is former Cougar Rodney Henry with Ridge Roofing.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hello, this is Avery at Jacksboro Body Shop.
Hi, this is Christy Elkins, Director of Campbell County Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars!
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, this is Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Marathon from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Enjoy Zoe's $5 lunch special.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Hello, this is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
Hi, this is Stephanie Lloyd from the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. Go Cougars!
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars. Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Welcome back to Karns High School, where the score at halftime is Campbell County 13, Karns 0. I've got the halftime stats. It looks like Campbell County has a total offense of 201 yards, Karns 65. Number of plays, Campbell County is 38 plays, Karns is 9. Yards per play, Campbell County averaging over 5 yards per play. And, of course, Karns, because they've only got 9 plays, has averaged 7.2 yards a play. It's certainly a situation. Hunter White has threw the ball 11 times, completed 9 of those, and they have 52 yards passing.
How many does the receiver have?
I haven't got that far yet, but I will tell you, C.J. White, or I'm sorry, Hunter White is 9 of 11 for 52 yards. Damon Seaver, 21 attempts, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns. C.J. Allen, 4 carries, 19 yards, and Hunter White, 2 carries for 12 yards.
Wow, that's a nice end of game stat line for Damon Seaver, let alone a halftime. You gotta love the time of possession control from Campbell County through this first game. That's the thing with running the football. You run the football successfully. There's not many drives to be had in the game.
That's right.
So it'd be really great if Campbell County could reaffirm that run game in the second half and really milk that clock going through the rest of the game.
I mean, we've got to figure out a way to keep Bishop and Tucker out of the secondary to keep from hurting us. And that's one way is for our offense to run the ball down the field and take plenty of time off the clock, right, Brent?
Absolutely. And I think a score there at the end of the half would have been huge because Karns gets the ball coming back after halftime, and of course we missed an extra point. So currently at 13-0, a score right here out of Karns would put them right back in not the driver's seat, but put them right back in the game. Where if we could have scored before the end of the half, we would have kind of separated a little bit.
Well, you're right, absolutely right, and I know that Coach Price was certainly looking for another score before halftime. Came up a little short, probably about 15, 17 yards out. Just couldn't punch it in, Robbie.
Yeah, and it's going to be key too. Karns they're getting the ball first. They deferred to start the game, so if Karns, Campbell County on the field, it seems like Campbell County dominated that first half.
Yep.
But if Karns goes down and scores in the first drive, that's 13-7 in the second half. That's a pretty close ball game.
Absolutely.
Folks, the first half of tonight's game was brought to you by Campbell County Christian Learning Center. The Christian Learning Center is located at the Hillcrest Baptist Church and hosts daily Bible courses for Campbell County High School students. For information about the Christian Learning Center, connect to the CampbellCountyCLC.org. Also, if you'd like to donate, go ahead and check in to CampbellCountyCLC.org. Folks, we're going to come back after a short commercial break. Stay with us. The score at halftime is Campbell County 13 and Karns 0. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Serving you since 1956, the La Follette Medical Center.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith. E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Karns High School. My name is Les Martin, along with Robbie O'Daniel, the sports editor of La Follette Press. Hey, by the way, I got to watch some of the Just Sports show Wednesday night. You did a great job, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, so that was kind of a last-minute thing. Well, I had already told Les that, I wasn't going to do it this week, and then I was imagining that on deadline day at the press, I was just going to leave at like 12:30. Well, I was still hanging around at like 3, and I was like, I just, called Jim and was like, hey, why don't we just go ahead and do it? And it's really great that some people came in, some players came in at the last minute to talk with. I love the conversation I had with Morgan Stanley and Jenna Bird to start off with the volleyball team. It was really great. And then it was great to, bring Brennan Burge back in and talk with him and Mason Shanks, who's one of those freshmen seeing some time for this team. But, yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Campbell County second half, you think they need to reestablish the run, keep the Karns offense off the field, keep the Campbell County offense on the field. They say a good offense is always a good defense to keep the other high-powered offense off the field.
Yeah, I do. I worry that, Campbell County might be, working in more of the pass game, going back to more of the pass game, whereas I think, Campbell County dominated from the line of scrimmage just so much in that first quarter that I would love to see more. As a person following Campbell County, I would love to see more of, Campbell County running the football in order to win this game and really have one of those long drives to score another touchdown.
Well, I know for Campbell County, it's something that they certainly can do either or, pass or run the ball. They've proven that so far in this being the sixth game that they're playing. They have proven that in the past. And when they do have a balanced attack, most of the time, in every sense that I can remember, they've come out with a W.
Absolutely, and this is such a key game, too, that Campbell County can't really mess around with Karns because this is such a key game in terms of just the overall playoff hopes for Campbell County. If you're a Campbell County fan, you want them to get this one, you want them to get Clinton, and looking right now that Fulton would be that other game that you'd be looking at in order, because Powell and West are kind of looking like the class of the region right now. So these middle schedule games are the ones that you're really looking at.
Folks, stay tuned. As when we come back, we hope to have some football here coming up here momentarily. But the score at halftime is Campbell County 13, Karns 0. We're going to step away for a 2-minute break. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
This is how some banks see your small business. But your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Mom, I love as always. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special. Choose 2 of our select entrees, a drink, and unlimited breadsticks for only $5 Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Rice Oil, your home for Marathon.
Proud to stand on our own, proud to be homegrown, a familiar face and a name you know. Can you hear it? Feeling the American spirit. No matter when, no matter where, Marathon will take you there. Feeling the American spirit.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Welcome back to Karns High School, where the score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0. As we're getting ready to kick off, Campbell County's getting ready to kick off here in just a few moments to Karns. And, of course, Brent, you know, this is the 41st meeting, as we said earlier in this broadcast. Campbell County has won 17, lost 23 or 24.
23, correct.
23.
17-23.
And Karns scheduled us for homecoming. And back in the past, prior to the Price era.
Might have been a good idea then.
Yeah, but it's not a good idea now.
No, it certainly doesn't seem to be. But, of course, like we talked about, Karns has elected to get the ball first here in the second half. And depending on how they deal with this, it could certainly change the outcome of this ball game in a hurry.
It looks like that Trey Hawkins and Deshaun Bishop is back deep for Karns, standing at their 15-yard line, and Thomas Johnson will tee it up at his own 40, and we'll kick off from our left to our right. So we are ready for some football, as we have no word on C.J. Allen, except we just know it's a lower extremity injury, and I'm sure his dad knows all about it, but we'll try to keep that hush-hush.
Yeah.
It is a high end over end, comes down at the 20-yard line to Samples. Samples to the 25, to the 30. Got hit there once and is dropped down at the 43-yard line. It looks like by Brennan Burge is one, and Michael Brown the other one. As Brennan Burge gets up jawing, and he should, because that was a good tackle.
It was, and it looks like, I think Shaun may have hit him first and possibly missed the tackle, but what he did do was shook him up enough for the next guys to hit him at a lower speed, and it's worked out nicely.
Absolutely. Shaun has made a force or made himself visible in this game so far.
Absolutely.
Shotgun formation for Tucker. Bishop will now shift to the right. Two receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Tucker calling out the signals, takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff, and he's hit right away by big number 54, Josh Heatherly.
Nice job. Shaun jumped in there with him. There's a couple other guys. Great job by Heatherly.
Absolutely. He read the play extremely quick, and for a big guy can move pretty good.
Yeah, wrapped him up too. There, he wasn't going anywhere.
So that's a no gain. We'll call it no gain, as the ball will be spotted at the 43-yard line of Karns. 11:28 in this third quarter. The score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0. Folks, we want to say once again that the first half was brought to you by the Christian Learning Center, and I'll finish this off in just 1 second as Karns comes back to the line of scrimmage. Single receiver near side, 3 receivers far side, Samples in the backfield, shaded to the right of Tucker. Tucker calls out the signal, pass is away, it's complete out into the flat, and it's up to the 45, breaks it back to the inside, and is tackled there at the 46, maybe the 47-yard line, and that's going to be a pickup of approximately 3, as it looks like there may be a penalty flag that's down on the sideline. It may be against Karns. We'll wait and see. It's going to be holding against Karns. That's in the area of holding for the wide receivers.
Yeah, that's what it was, and nice job, though. I couldn't see who was out there. Wyatt Sharp was one of them, but there was a couple of guys out there that reacted very well to that quick cut of the young man running the ball.
Forced him back inside. That's where all the help's at.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be holding. That will back them up 10 yards. Replay second down. That will place the football at the 37-yard line of Karns, and it will be second down and 16 yards to go for a first down. There's 10:56 and counting down. The score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0 here in this third quarter. Shotgun formation for Tucker. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Here comes the blitz. Tucker fields it, passes away. It's complete up to the 40, to the 45, tackled there. And that was Bishop. He's going to be short of the first down as Wyatt Sharp made the tackle. And it's going to be third down and 3.
It looks like Shawn nearly got a hand on the ball, just barely missed it.
They're going to mark the football at the 49-yard line of Campbell County. Traveling from our right to our left, it's going to be third down and 2 for Karns. Tucker comes back into the huddle from the sideline with the play, as Karns looks like they're just going to take their time and methodically try to build momentum on this offensive series. Shotgun formation, Bishop to the right. It's going to be handoff to Bishop. Bishop to the near side. He goes nowhere.
Nice job.
Matter of fact, he loses yard up to the back to the 50-yard line, as it looks like it was Heatherly along with McCulley in on the tackle.
Yeah. Back's getting up pretty slow there, number 8.
And it'll be fourth down and 3 for Karns, as Bishop is coming off very gingerly on that ankle. Looks to be ankle.
That's a big stop there for the defense.
Absolutely. The defense played extremely well. Back to punt is Cooper. Back deep for Campbell County is Williams. As Williams will move over close to the far hash. Here's the snap. It's a wobbly snap. The punt's away. It's a high knuckle ball. Bounces once. He lets it go, which is a smart move. All the way inside the 15 down to the 13. So maybe Campbell County can get something rolling here on this offensive possession and maybe put another 6 on the board. What do you say?
I say we get on it. There's a penalty on the field out there as well, though.
Yes, there is. We'll wait and see what the call will be from the official. As they're meeting at the 48-yard line of Karns. Let's see what this call will be from the white hat, the referee. It's going to be false start against, or illegal procedure against Karns. Let's see if they will accept it or decline it. But it might
Looks
not
like
be
I'll make them kick it again.
That's what I was going to say. It may not be a bad idea to take the penalty and have them to punt the ball again.
They were at the 13, correct?
Yes. We'll find out how much of a possession, how much of a positive yardage this may be for us. If nothing else, maybe it might give Karan Williams an opportunity to run the football back.
Yeah, he was tempted on that last one with the bounce, but he smartly stepped away.
Yes, he did. Cooper standing back at his own 31.5-yard line. Karan Williams standing back at his 25, now the 24. Here's the snap. It's a high snap, punts away. It's a knuckleball. It's great field possession for Campbell County. Great field possession for Campbell County.
Yeah, that's a pretty generous spot they're giving him, too. I think it went out a little quicker than that, but either way, great position. Good job sending them back to kick it again was definitely well worth it.
About a 28-yard positive
Exactly.
gain for Campbell County. It's going to be first down and 10 Campbell County. The ball spotted at the 38-yard line of the Cougars, traveling from our left to our right with 9:07 left to go in the third quarter. The score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Javen McCulley in the backfield in the fullback position, or H-back position, whichever you want to call it. We'll call him fullback. Devlin Dukes to the near side. Handoff to Seaver. Seaver up the middle, following Javen McCulley all the way across the 40 up to the 44-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 6. In on the tackle was Findlay for Karns. And that's going to be second down and 4 for Campbell County.
Good drive with the legs there. Just kept pushing, picked up a couple extra yards.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage is Campbell County. Looking over the defense, we'll stop. Now we'll get to play in from the sideline. Folks, to finish up the Christian Learning Center, if you want to donate to the Christian Learning Center, CampbellCountyCLC.org. Here's the snap. Hands off to Seaver. Seaver stutter steps, goes across the left side of the line, gets up to the 49-yard line of Campbell County. That's going to be a Home Federal first down. Hawkins on the tackle. Always within reach is your Home Federal Bank for your Campbell County Cougars. That's going to be first down and 10.
Well, they've answered the question as to what are they going to do coming back out in the second half, and it looks like more of the same.
They are reestablishing the run as well as they should, because it worked extremely well in the first half. And Coach Price and the coaching staff can certainly make adjustments whenever they're needed.
Absolutely.
Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Handoff to Seaver. Seaver over the left side of the line. Maybe a couple, maybe. As he's tackled up at the 49-yard line of Karns. In on the tackle was Mannon, as we've got one coming off for Karns.
That's the senior landsman, I believe.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage goes your Cougars at second down and 8. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line of the Beavers, traveling from our left to our right. You know, Hunter White can either beat you with his arm or with his feet. We've seen that earlier in the first half. I wouldn't put that play away, or wouldn't put it out of, context, as he just may do it again. Here's a pass. Pass is away. It's knocked down at the last second. Knocked down at the last second. We don't have a name or a number.
Well, number 47, he's not on the roster.
So that's going to be a third down and long, third down and 7 for Campbell County. Here we go. It's going to be third down and 8. Gavin Newman to the near side. Damon Seaver to the near side. Empty backfield. Stops. Looks to the sideline is Hunter White looking. 3 receivers to the far side. It's third down and 8. Inside Karns territory at the 49-yard line. Traveling from our left to our right. As I was going to have to take a timeout.
A long time. Wow.
It looks like Campbell County has took a timeout prior to the 25-second clock. We're going to step away for a commercial break. The score, Campbell County 13, Karns 0. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Serving you since 1956, the La Follette Medical Center.
Welcome back to Karns High School, where the score is Campbell County 13, Karns 0, as Devlin Dukes now is back in the football game. He went out for a breather, and Gavin Newman, or the substitute player, was slow getting back on the field, and we had to call a timeout. Coach had to call a timeout, but that's okay. No hill for a climber here on third down and 8. It's much better to call a timeout than take a 5-yard penalty.
Yep.
Shotgun formation for Hunter White. We've got Damon Seaver to his left, 3 receivers to the far side, single receiver to the near side. 7:19 left to go in this third quarter. Campbell County up 13-0. over Karns. Shotgun formation, looks to the side to get the play in. Run. You feel a run here, Brent?
Yeah, I'm thinking possibly a run.
Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Looking downfield. Here comes some pressure. Steps up into the pocket. Passes away, and it is complete.
Nice
to
catch.
Mikhail Shepard at the 25-yard line. Did you see how he stepped up into the pocket from the pressure and threw an ace?
Yeah, that was beautiful. Didn't look like a sophomore there at all.
Wilson in on the tackle for the Beavers. That's a home Federal first down. Home Federal Bank, always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars. Great play call by Coach Justin Price as Hunter White put that ball where only the receiver could catch it.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Shotgun formation, quickly back to the line, takes a snap, looking, passes away. Wide open is Devlin Dukes. It's complete. Touchdown. Touchdown, Campbell County.
No flags.
No penalty flags. Touchdown, Campbell County. I started to say touchdown, Tennessee.
Tennessee wishes they could score.
Campbell County can, folks.
That's right.
The score is Campbell County 19 and Karns 0. Campbell County 19, Karns 0. Thomas Johnson in to kick the extra point. Devlin Dukes to hold. To snap is Michael Brown. Let's see how this kick will be on this side. The snap's good. The kick is up. Is the kick good? The kick's good. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. Not before telling you the score, though. First, folks, it's 20-0. Campbell County in favor here in this third quarter with 7:04 left to go. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
Juggling my family schedule is a full-time job. Between school, dance practice, work, there's little time left to worry about much else. That's why I use real-time banking from Home Federal Bank. With real-time banking, I know that when I make a deposit, the money goes straight to my account. No delays, no waiting, no wondering. And I get to focus on what's important.
Real-time deposits, real-time access, real-time banking. From Home Federal Bank, always within reach.
Welcome back to Karns High School. The score, Campbell County 20, Karns 0. There's 7:04 left to go in the third quarter. And, folks, hang on to your hat because I promise you this game is far from over.
Yeah, we've seen Karns. They have the ability to score in bunches. I mean, they put up 42 points in other games, 40 points in another game. They can score. It's just the defense has been doing a great job. Hopefully they continue that.
Thomas Johnson set to kick off from his own 40. Back deep is Hawkins and Samples. Here's the kick. It's going to be a high end-over-end kick. It bounces and runs out of bounds. It will be first down and 10 at the 35-yard line as Thomas Johnson's done a great job with keeping that football away from Adrian Patton and Trey Hawkins.
Yeah, both of those guys have some really good moves, great speed, and be tough to wrangle them there.
Bishop was hurt or had a twinge in his lower leg or ankle. I don't know which. We'll find out if he's coming back out here momentarily as it's going to be first down and 10 for Campbell County. And the ball goes out at the 39-yard line because it was before the 35. So it's going to be first down and 10 Karns traveling from our right to our left. I thought it went out behind the 35, but that's okay. Bishop is back in the football game. Forsythe to the far side. 3 receivers far side. Single receiver to the near side. Tucker, shotgun formation for Karns. Here's the snap. Rolling to the far side. Passes away. It's complete to Hawkins. Hawkins comes back towards the middle of the field and is finally being tackled inside Campbell County territory. And that guy's elusive as Jason Kennedy is the one brought him down.
Yeah, that's the one I was just talking about. Had we kicked it to him, that's what you're dealing with.
Absolutely. That guy he's like fluid.
Yeah, he should have been pinned in the corner over there on the sidelines, but made a great cutback and really tough to get a hold of.
It's going to be first down and 10. The ball spotted at the 41-yard line of Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left. 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Tucker calling out the signals, looking over the defense. Here comes some pressure from the outside. Nope, they check it in. Here's the pass complete to Bishop. Bishop to the 40, down to the 35. Is gang tackled there. Gang tackled by 3 would-be tacklers, but Karan Williams led the way along with Wyatt Sharp as well. So it's going to be second down and short for Karns. It looks like they're going to the little wide receiver bubble screens and things like that because they can't get the running game going. So what kind of adjustments do you see Coach Matt Price making right here, Brent?
Well, I don't know if adjustments are necessary, honestly, because I expect some kind of a mistake. They've played relatively mistake-free, but history says they're going to have an issue.
Shotgun formation for Tucker and the Beavers. Here's the snap, looking, passes away. It's complete to Austin Samples. That should have been a hold.
Yep.
He's tackled at the 30-yard line as Lawson Chow about got undressed by a wide receiver blocking him. Karan Williams in on the tackle. That's not before he gets a first down. It's first down and 10 at the 30-yard line, the Campbell County 30. So let's see if they're going to continue to hold. I know Lawson Chow's pretty quick. He can get out there.
Yeah.
And he disrupts a lot of stuff. So 3 receivers near side for Karns. Single receiver to the far side. Samples in the backfield, shaded to the left. Here's the snap. It's going to be rolled to the far side. Passes complete to Bishop. Bishop up to the 25, down to the 20, and is tackled there as Jason Kennedy made the tackle as Gavin Newman gets up a little gimpy. That's going to be another first down. We've got to bring our corners up or something to kind of prevent that, but they're doing a good job blocking in Campbell County. Matt Price they'll have the defense back up on and get momentum back here just in a second. Shotgun formation, single receiver near side, Samples in the H-back position. Here's the snap, hands off to Bishop. Bishop to the near side and is ran out of bounds there. Maybe a pickup of a couple. Desmond Gilbert there to force him out. Let's see where they mark the football. They're going to mark the football somewhere at the 17-yard line of Campbell County. So it's maybe a pickup of a couple, or actually none. It's second down and 10.
Yeah, right back at the line of scrimmage. Nice job of stringing that out.
Absolutely. Shotgun formation once again. 2 receivers near side. Hawkins and Forsythe to the near side. Single receiver far side is Samples. Here's the snap. It's going to roll to the far side. There's Shown. Shown's all over him, and the pass is intended in the end zone. Touchdown to Hawkins. Touchdown to Hawkins for Karns, and that's going to be a touchdown for Karns. Took about 3 minutes off the clock, and they finally on the board in this third quarter.
Yeah, that was a junk play last time. I don't even know if that was designed to go that way. He was running for his life, and looked to me like he just kind of threw it up, and luckily he had one of his guys there.
I agree. I didn't want to say it that way. But
well, I'm allowed to. I'm just the color guy.
Exactly. The extra point is good. The score, Campbell County 20, Karns 7. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network. We'll return in 30 seconds.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
Welcome back to Karns High School. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, Campbell County 20, Karns 7. And Karns took that drive and drove down the field from their own 39-yard line, 61 yards.
Yeah, they played relatively mistake-free, and that's unusual. Like I said, I expect at some point for some kind of issues to arise, but so far they've done a nice job of cleaning up those mistakes from the past games.
Set to kick off is Cooper. He will kick off from his own 40-yard line. Back deep is Karan Williams and Devlin Dukes. I would not put it past them to kick an onside kick here. That's high end over end, and Gilbert's going to come up and get it, and he's going to fall on it. It looked like Lawson Chow. Let's see who got the football. It looks like it may be, nope, it's Michael Brown.
Michael Brown again with a big clutch play.
Absolutely. Michael Brown with a clutch recovery.
Oh, was it him that fumbled it there?
That was him that covered the football up.
Who was it kicked to?
It was just kicked up in there, and it looked like Desmond Gilbert and Michael Brown.
Yeah, I was just confused. I see what you mean. It worked out fine. That's all that matters.
Absolutely.
And, we got the ball. Got to get a score.
Yeah, I agree 100%, folks. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. H-back position or fullback position for McCulley. It looks like it may be some running plays here, and that's fine with me. Shotgun, here's the snap. Miscommunication. Hunter White over the far side of the line, all the way up across the 45 to the 46, 47-yard line. They're going to mark him down at the 47-yard line where it's going to be second down. In on the tackle was Fisher for Karns, but not before Hunter picked up 6 yards.
Yeah, nice run there. He just jumped behind his big guys and took off and was able to pound out 6 yards.
It's going to be second down and 4 for Campbell County, traveling from our left to our right. As Karns has got on the board the scores: Campbell County 20, Karns 7. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage is the attention of Hunter White. Handoff to Damon Seaver. Damon Seaver hits once, goes across the 50, down into the 48, probably about the 48, 49-yard line. That's going to be another home federal first down for your Campbell County Cougars. In on the tackle was Findlay for Karns, but not before he picks up a first down.
Yeah, nice play, running hard, just keeps grinding. Somebody was trying to yank the football out, did a nice job of holding it.
It's going to be first down and 10 from the 49-yard line of Karns, traveling from our left to our right. Shotgun formation, snap directly to Hunter White, handoff to Seaver. Seaver up across the 40. Another first down to the 37-yard line of Karns, as it looks like this offensive line is just beating and bruising and battering the defense, and Clifton in on the tackle for Karns. So that's going to be a home federal first down. Home federal always within reach for the Cougars. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage, as it looks like that Karns may be pulling their linebackers up just a little bit more. And now Hunter White takes a snap, hands off to Seaver. Seaver over the left-hand side of the line and fumbles the football. And it's picked up there by Clifton. Caleb Clifton recovered the football. Looks like he was stripped.
Yeah, that's what they were trying to do earlier. I was just complimenting them on a good job of holding on to it. Look, sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it. I mean, if they get a good grip on the ball, and it's just it's tough.
Yeah, that's Campbell County's first turnover of the game. Karns has 1 turnover. Campbell County has 1 turnover. So the turnover margin, or the turnovers, are even at this point.
That's right.
Back to the line of scrimmage comes the Beavers. The ball spotted at the 44-yard line of Karns, traveling from our right to our left. 3:16 left to go in this third quarter. Tucker calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. It's complete to Samples. Samples all the way up to the 40-yard line and is over across the 50. And he is marked out of bounds, close to a first down, as it looks like Gavin Newman was there on the tackle. As it's going to be enough for a first down for Karns. The ball will be spotted at the 47-yard line of Campbell County. The ball at the 47-yard line of Campbell County. There's 3:06 left to go in the third quarter. The score is Campbell County 20, Karns 7. Tucker takes the snap. Hands off to Bishop. Bishop over the near side. Looks like the ball came loose, but they're going to call him down at the 40-yard line.
I didn't see that. Would you agree with that call?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't see if his knee was down or not, but well, it's just got to keep fighting, get that ball.
It's going to be second down and 3. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line of Campbell County. We got to stop them swing passes.
Yeah, I agree.
Shotgun formation for Tucker and the Beavers. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff to Bishop once again. Bishop
come
hit
on,
the
guys.
backfield and is finally down there inside the 30, down to the 27, as Gavin Newman tackled him, as Bishop, very versatile, stayed on his feet, broke 3 tackles, and stumbled down inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that's not the kind of tackling you want to see there. Certainly, he's not the biggest guy out there. They've got no excuse not to be able to pull him down. Although, again, he is very athletic and quick.
Forsythe comes out. Samples goes in as Bishop will line up in the slot receiver to the far side. Here's the snap. It's a good one. Looking, passes complete to Samples. Samples up to the 30, up to the 25, to the 20, and is tackled there at the 15-yard line of Campbell County. In on the tackle was Karan Williams for Campbell County.
Well, all the momentum is currently with the Beavers. It's we got to come up with some kind of a turnover or a sack, something big to change the momentum.
Absolutely. 144 and counting down in this third quarter. The scores Campbell County 20, Karns 7. Tucker takes the snap, rolls to the near side, is looking. Here comes Michael Brown after him. Xavier McCulley as well, and he tackles him down inside the 15 down to the 11-yard line, where it will be tackled there by Lawson Chown, as Lawson Chown followed him all the way from the far side of the field. And it's going to be second down and 5 yards to go for Karns. 109 and counting down. We need a turnover here, Brent.
Yeah, I agree.
Or a stop or a field goal or something. Preferably no points. Tucker shotgun formation. Bishop to his right. Samples H-back position. Here's the snap. Handoff to Bishop. Bishop up the middle and is riding down all the way inside the 10-yard line. It looks like Michael Brown was the first to hit him. And he is brought down just inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Will bring up a third down and short.
Yeah, nice job there with Michael Brown, hitting him in the backfield and hanging on and waiting for some help.
So now it's going to be third down and 2 for the Beavers. The ball spotted at the 9-yard line of Campbell County. Campbell County certainly needs to make sure they kind of stiffen here, bend but don't break.
Yeah, and to watch the ball as well. It'd be a first down if they jump.
Shotgun formation. Here's a snap. Handoff to Bishop. Bishop over the far side of the line. Into the end zone is Karns. Bishop. And they're going to go for 1. As that was a touchdown by Deshaun Bishop for Karns.
Yeah, just a nifty run there. Made some people miss and had the strength to make a little push there at the end to get over the line.
There's 2 seconds left to go on the game clock in this third quarter. Here's the snap. It's a low snap. He's hollering Oski as he's finally being tackled down all the way back at the 15-yard line. It's 20-13. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. The score, Campbell County 20, Karns 13. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Rissa with Terry's Pharmacy, and taking care of you, our patients, is our main focus. We'll take care of you at 310 East Central in the heart of La Follette and in Jacksboro, Belmead. Come inside or use our drive-thrus, or we'll even deliver right to your home. If you're needing a shingles or a pneumonia shot, we can cover all those needs as well. At Terry's Pharmacy, your shingles, pneumonia shots are covered by most insurances, and you definitely need them and to be caught up with them each year. We'll see you in La Follette, Jacksboro, or in our Terry's Pill Car. No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
The Terry's Pharmacy now delivers countywide.
Welcome back to the R.T. Everett Jr. Sports Complex as Karns has scored the last 13 unanswered.
Yeah, definitely had the momentum.
Campbell County, of course, can certainly get the momentum back with a good return here if they kick it deep. They may not kick it deep, so we'll find out here momentarily. As the band for Karns is going absolutely berserk. Here's the kick. The kick is a high end over end kick. Fair catch waved for by Michael Brown at the 35-yard line. That was a great job.
Yeah, that's what you like to see right there again. The senior knows what to do, and experience goes a long way in this game.
It's going to be first down and 10 Campbell County, traveling from our left to our right. There's 2 seconds left to go in this third quarter as fair catch was called and accepted by Michael Brown. and it's going to be 1st and 10. As Sieber, the hitman, is back in the ball game, you know he's got to feel bad for himself right now. And I'm telling you,
it's time to make up for it. He can do it.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. He's looking for redemption. So Campbell County has the football. 1st and 10 from their own 35. 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's a snap, passes away, complete to Mikhail Shepard. Up to the 40, breaks the tackle and is tackled there across the 40 to the 42-yard line, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter to score. Campbell County 20, Karns 13. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Welcome back to Karns High School, where the score is Campbell County 20, Karns 13. Karns is back in this ball game. Of course, Campbell County can certainly go down, methodically march it down the field, and put another 6 on the board.
Yeah, mistake-free. That's the key right here. Just hang on to the football, no interceptions, get the ball moving down the field, and get a score.
It's going to be 2nd down for Campbell County. The ball spotted at the 42-yard line of the Cougars. Traveling now from our right to our left, if you're listening on the radio. If you're watching on TV, of course, you know what direction we're going. We're going to the touchdown direction. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Damon Sieber in the backfield will now shift to the left. There's 12 minutes. This is the start of the fourth quarter. The score, Campbell 20, Karns 13. Hunter White calls an out signal. Here's the snap, hands off to Sieber. Sieber up the middle, up to the 44-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 45, and that's going to be a first down. In the tackle was Fisher, but not before he picks up a Home Federal. First down, Home Federal Bank always within reach for your Cougars. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap, passes away, passes over the head of McCall, and they're calling an incomplete pass. As it was a forward pass.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Karns did a heads-up job there, getting on the ball just in case. You know, it's you never know what you're going to call it.
2nd down and 10 for Campbell County. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers near side. Looks like Karan Williams, Mason Shanks, and Mikhail Shepard. Devlin Dukes to the far side. Damon Sieber in the backfield. We sure do wish C.J. Allen well as he went out early in this first quarter. Here's the snap, rolling to the near side, feeling pressure, passes away, is complete to Karan Williams. And why he does not give him forward progress, I'll never know. It's a loss of a yard, and it's going to be 3rd down and 11.
Yeah, that's the chance you take on those little short passes like that. I mean, if nobody's out there to get in the way of a defender, they got a straight shot at you. And, you know, depending on when the ball gets there, you may or may not have an opportunity to make a move.
I feel one-on-one burn up there at the top up there. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Clock counting down with 11 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. Hunter now will turn his attention to the offensive lineman. Takes the snap, rolls to the far side, feeling some pressure, passes away, and there it is. It's over the head of Devlin Dukes, and that will bring up a 4th down. Mason Shanks will come in to punt. I see no penalty flags.
That's tough, Les. You know, really, again, you can always second guess it, but the run's been working. You know, picking up first downs, kind of sucks the wind out of the offense when you have to keep punted away like this.
As Thomas Johnson will come in to punt, looks like to me. Yes, Devlin Dukes will line up to the far side. Karan Williams to this near side. Jason Kennedy now will shift over to this near side, and Devlin Dukes will go to the end of the line of the scrimmage on the far side. Thomas Johnson ready to punt to the way. It's a good snap. The punt's away. It bounces at the 30-yard line. And Trey Hawkins has at the 30 to the 40 to the 45 and is tackled there at the 50-yard line. And Kobe Raines in on the tackle for Campbell County. But it's excellent field possession for Karns at 50-yard line.
Yeah, and these extra points may come into play here pretty quick. I mean, at this point we've each missed an extra point. You could be looking at a tie situation. Hopefully, though, the defense can come up with something and get that ball back before they score.
It's going to be first down and 10 Karns, traveling from our left to our right. Jalen Tucker is the quarterback. Trey Hawkins, along with Austin Samples, also Deshaun Bishop, just to name a few that's handled the football here in this football game for Karns. Tucker, the quarterback, calling out the signals. Takes the snap. It's a high snap. Hands off to Bishop. Bishop up the middle. Has hit there and goes all the way up to the 45-yard line. A pickup of 5. It's going to be second down and 5. In on the tackle was Josh Heatherly for Campbell County.
Yeah, Jaden White hit him first and spun him around, and Heatherly finished him off.
It's going to be second down and 5. 10 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. The score, Campbell County 20. Karns 13. Shotgun formation as Karns has been in the shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper has hit right there and breaks a tackle up to the 40, down to the 30, and is finally being run out of bounds there by Kobe Raines. Kobe Raines makes the tackle on the far side.
Yeah, touchdown saving tackle for sure there.
Absolutely.
But again, we had several guys get their hands on him, just couldn't quite hang on well enough to bring him down.
It's going to be first down and 10. They're going to mark the football at the 22-yard line. At the 22-yard line is where they're going to mark the football. It's going to be first down and 10. The Beavers traveling from our left to our right. They're inside Campbell County territory, just a couple of yards outside the red zone. I feel a turnover here. I feel it deep in my guts.
Well, I hope it's right.
Shotgun formation for Karns. 2 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. It's a high snap. Hands off to Bishop. Bishop over the left-hand side of the line and is tackled there. Brings up second down. A pickup of 4, second and 6. In on the tackle was Javen McCulley for Campbell County, and it will be second down and 6 yards to go. Campbell County has their back against their own goal line, and Karns is knocking on the door trying to get in. Shotgun formation, running back to either side of the quarterback. Here's the snap, low snap, rolling to this near side, passes intended for Hawkins. It falls incomplete. Will bring up third down and 6.
Yeah, that looks more like the kind of plays that I saw in previous games. Although up to this point, they've done a nice job. They've made some good passes and very few mistakes.
It's going to be third down and 7 or third down and 6 for Karns, traveling from our left to our right. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve here. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Austin Samples, you got to watch Bishop at number 8. He's going to run a screen. There it is. Pass is complete. He drops the football as he looks like they're going to call it incomplete as Lawson Chown was there as well. As Lawson Chown gets up and Deshaun Bishop gets up a little slow, but he drops that football. It brings up fourth down and 7. Do you go here or do you kick a field goal?
You don't kick a field goal here because I watched their field goal kicker. He's not making it. So you got to go for it. And like you said, you got to watch number 1 and number 8 mainly. I mean, there's a couple other kids. 7 obviously could do some damage, but chances are it's going to be number 1 or number 8.
It's going to be 4th down and 6. Karns will go for it. Shotgun formation. Bishop will be to the right of Tucker. Here's the snap. It's a good one. Pass is away. It's complete to Hawkins. Hawkins keeps it, and it's turnover on downs as Lawson Chown makes the Jacksboro body shop collision.
That was nice. You couldn't play that any better. They attempted a little fake toss back. Chown didn't go for it.
Absolutely not. That was excellent by the defense. Bend but don't break. They bent, but they didn't break, Brent.
I agree. That was just a nice shot all around. I think Gavin Newman was in there as well to help with that tackle and guarantee that he didn't go anywhere.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 Campbell County. Traveling from our right to our left, and if they play their cards right, they could run this football all the way down the field. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Looking over to the sideline. We've got single receiver to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side, and big Javen McCulley in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hands off to Damon Sieber. Damon Sieber hanging on to the football across the 25, up to the 26-yard line is where they'll mark him. How this kid ends up all the way to the 28 and they mark him at the 26, I'll never know.
I agree.
The tackle was Ewing for the Beavers. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 for Campbell County. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. They'll take as much time as they need to get the right play in. We've got 2 receivers far side, single receiver near side. I would love to see Javen McCulley clear out a path right here. Here's the snap, hands off, and there it is. Right up the middle is Damon Sieber, all the way across the 30 to the 33-yard line. They give him forward progress that time, and that's a Home Federal 1st down. Home Federal Bank always within reach for your Cougars. Manning in on the tackle for Karns.
Yeah, safety had to come up and help with that one.
It's going to be 1st down and 10. 8 minutes and counting down. We can't get out of here quick enough, folks. Single receiver near side is Devlin Dukes. 2 receivers to the far side, Karan Williams and Mason Shanks. Javen McCulley in the backfield, handoff to Sieber. Sieber up to the 40, turn it up, hang on to the football, and he runs over one. That's beep, and we're not talking about the road runner, we're talking about the hitman.
Yeah, the hitman laid it on that. Number 47, he's the mystery guy. We don't have a name for him, but
he doesn't have a name right now either.
Yeah, if he had it on his back, he would have knocked it off.
It's going to be a Home Federal 1st down for Campbell County, all the way up to the 49-yard line of your Campbell County Cougars. Shotgun formation. Looking over the defense, now we'll turn his attention to the sideline. We've got single receiver near side, 7:23 and counting down in this 4th quarter. The score, Campbell County 20, Karns 13. Here's the snap, good snap. Now we're going to have maybe a timeout, and we do. Timeout for Karns. We'll take it with them. The score, Campbell County 20, Karns 13. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Karns High School, where the score is Campbell County 20, Karns 13. There's 7:15 left to go in this 4th quarter. The Christian Learning Center, folks, was the first half of tonight's game was brought to you by the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. The Christian Learning Center is located at the Hillcrest Baptist Church and hosts daily Bible courses for the Campbell County High School students. Also, make sure you stay connected. We'll select a Chet play of the game coming up on the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Handoff to Sieber. Sieber makes one miss, gets across the 50 in Karns territory, picks up a couple. In on the tackle was Clifton. And it's going to be second down and 8 yards to go for a first down. Or make it, 8 yards to go.
Last week, Seaver was a little gimpy, had a calf injury. He's worked through it. I actually messaged his dad to make sure he's going to play tonight. Now look what he's doing.
Oh, absolutely. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Campbell County will take their time here. In motion now is the big 52, Javen McCulley. Up the middle, across the 50, down to the 46. There's a penalty flag on the play, maybe in face mask. We'll find out. Maybe holding. We don't know for sure. That come from the back judge. Or the umpire. The umpire. He's too big to be the back judge. Chop block against Campbell County. That will back them up. As he threw the flag all the way up to the, let's see where the flag will be at. He threw it all the way up to the 50. Chop block or illegal block below the waist. That's what that is. It's going to repeat the down. That's going to back him up 15 yards.
Ooh.
Certainly don't need that. Puts the football all the way back at their own 35-yard line as now Javen McCulley comes out and Mikhail Shepard should come back in. And he's in. We've got Karan Williams, Mason Chase, Mikhail Shepard to the far side. We've got Devlin Dukes to the near side. Devlin, and now here comes Sieber to the far side, the near side as well. Offsides
There's 5 back.
There's 5 right there against Karns. So that's going to be second down and 24 instead of 29. That moves the football to the 40-yard line. So it's going to be second down and 24 yards to go for a first down. Actually, it's probably less than 24. It's 19.
Yeah, that sounds even better.
Shotgun formation. Sieber in the backfield. Single receiver near side. 3 receivers to the far side.
You know, they're loading the box the best they can.
I really would burn them deep. Here comes the pass. Pass is complete to Sieber. Sieber gets tackled at the 40 at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be third down as Ewing made the play. Big number 61, the defensive lineman. Sieber didn't have a chance to get started.
No, he didn't. And I said before, I mean, this guy moves around. He's 5'8", 240 is what he's listed. And he moves really well. Looks like he may have been a skill player a few sandwiches ago.
Absolutely. I agree. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Third down and 19 yards to go for a first down. 3 receivers to the far side. Sieber will now shift, and there's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what this will be. It's going to be offsides against Campbell County as Devlin Dukes lines up offside, I believe.
And Dukes is looking at the Karns player across from him saying, hey, you saw him say I was good, right?
It's going to be third down and 24. Third down and 24. Now he'll come up and make sure that he stays on line, stays on his side of the football this time. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. 3 receivers to the far side. Single receiver to the near side. They're rolling the clock at 5:05 and counting down. Here's a snap. Handoff to Sieber. Sieber up the middle to the 40, to the 45. Across the 45 to the 46-yard line. In on the tackle was Hawkins. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Penalties. Mistakes got us.
Yes. It's going to be fourth down and 13 yards to go as Thomas Johnson will be in to punt. And let's hope that he keeps it away from Trey Hawkins back deep. We've got Karan Williams to the near side, I believe. In punt formation for Campbell County. Hawkins is back deep. Here's the snap. The punt's away. It's a high end-over-end kick. Comes down inside the 20-yard line. He stumbles there. And he's running up the sideline and running out of bounds. And there's a penalty flag by Cooper. I'm going to call him Cooper. That's 15 yards. Penalty
right
there. It's a block in the back on Kobe Raines.
Yeah, Kobe felt that as well. That wasn't cool at all.
No, it wasn't. And I'm glad they seen it because it was in wide open field. It was after the play was after the running back was out of bounds the whole 9 yards. So I don't understand the purpose of that, but
maybe a little frustration.
Maybe. Personal foul. That looks like they're going to call targeting maybe.
Really?
Well, he did this. So we'll find out what that is. Maybe.
I wonder if a head to the spine is considered I thought it was head to head.
Well, I do too. I did too. That's going to back him up 15 yards. As Karns is coming out on the field, that's going to back him up.
The 10-yard line, huh?
Should be, yes, sir. Either that or half the distance. Well, no, it's outside the 20.
Yeah, he did it again.
Yes, he did. So he's going to put the football down. Let's see where he's going to put the football down at. Good grief, umpire. Settle down there. It's at the 12-yard line. First down and 10 for Karns, traveling from our left to our right with 4:08 left to go in this football game. Lawson Shound showing blitz. Will he back out? Nope, he's coming. Coming right down the line is Bishop is tackled across the 15. And we have a couple of guys down. Looks like Samples is coming out. He looked like he was rocked a little bit, and we had an offensive lineman get up a little slow.
Yeah, I couldn't see who. Somebody tripped him there as he came through the line of scrimmage. So I can't give credit. Didn't see who it was, but yeah, Samples looked a little shook up. His helmet came off as well.
Second down and 15 for Karns. Second down and 5 for Karns, traveling from our left to our right. 3:33 and counting down in this fourth quarter. Campbell County is up in this ball game by a score of 20-13. We have timeout. Karns will take it with them. The score: Campbell County 20, Karns 13. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
Thank you, People's Bank of the South, PCUD, and Senator Ken Yeager for making Cougar sports possible on the WLAF B&M Tires Sports Network.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith. E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Karns High School as Tucker has the Beavers in a second down and 5 position. Inside the 20-yard line, back in their own territory. Here's the snap, rolling to the far side. Pass is away. It's over the head of Hawkins. It brings up third down and 5. It stops the clock with 3:20 left to go in this fourth quarter. Campbell County 20, Karns 13.
Yeah, very lucky there that ball sailed a little high. He was wide open, nobody around him, and with the moves he has, I guarantee you he'd have picked up some good yardage.
It's going to be 3rd and 5 for Karns. As Karns will huddle since the clock has stopped. The score: Campbell County 20, Karns 13. Karns comes up to the line. They have 3 receivers to the far side. Watch the bubble screen to Bishop. Here's the snap. Rolling to the far side, looking, passes away. It's complete. All the way up to the 25. Breaks a tackle to the near side, to the 35, to the 40. Being chased down, and Lees looks like he's going to be off to the races as it's going to be touchdown Karns.
This is unbelievable.
Touchdown Karns, but guess what? They left too much time on the clock.
Well, that they did, but, what do they do here? They're going to kick your extra point or go for a 2-point conversion. It's you tie it up with an extra point.
And we're going to have Thomas Johnson go down there and kick the game-winning field goal.
I like the way that sounds.
I do too. And to kick the extra point is Cooper. To hold is Phillips. Let's see if this extra point will be good. It's a high snap. The kick is up, and it is good. The score, Campbell County 20, Karns 20. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to Karns High School. Folks, this is a barn burner. I think whoever has the ball last will win this football game. Of course, you got to watch Karns here on the onside kick.
Absolutely, yeah.
They have all the momentum on their side right now. So if I'm Campbell County, I'm watching this onside kick. Cooper set to kick off from his own 40-yard line. It's going to be a high end-over-end kick. Fair catch called for. Up to the 24, Mason Shanks made the fair catch call. And that's going to be first down and 10 Campbell County. It looks like they're going to mark him at the 25-yard line.
A nice job by Shanks there. You know, freshman showed cool under pressure, you know.
Yep, showed some poise there on that.
Poise, that's the word I was looking for.
Yes, sir. They say great minds think alike, right? Shotgun formation, I'm sure, for Hunter White. As Hunter White looks like he's limping just a bit. Empty backfield. Empty backfield for Campbell County. 3 receivers to the far side. 2 receivers to the near side. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Looking pass is away. It's complete to Mikhail Shepard. Turns it upfield to the 30, to the 35. Hang on to the ball. Gets all the way up to the 45-yard line, 36-yard line. And on the tackle was Patton for Karns, but not before he picks up a home federal first down.
Yeah, nice cutback after he made the catch. He looked to go outside, saw there was somebody there, made a nice cut back inside with his blocker. And, yeah, look at this.
Did you see that?
How convenient.
Yeah.
Let's slow him down by a fake cramp.
It's going to be first down and 10 for Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left. And Campbell County will have the football at their own 37-yard line. As now the player that went down has a cramp. We don't want to step away because he may jump right up here in just a second. But it's going to be first and 10 for Campbell County. The ball spotted at the 37-yard line of Campbell County.
There he goes. He's fine. Just popped right up.
Oh, yeah, he's fine.
Interesting.
So Campbell County will now come back out on the field. It's going to be first and 10 for Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left with 2:45 left to go in this football game.
Let's see what Karns did with their free time out there.
Shotgun formation, empty backfield for Hunter White. 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Clock is rolling down. Hunter White taking charges of this offense. Here's a snap. Looking, pass is complete. Up to the 40, breaks a tackle to the 45, to the 50, and run out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark him out of bounds at. They're going to mark him out of bounds at the 44-yard line inside Karns territory. In on the tackle was Pugh, and that's going to be first down and 10, a home federal first down. Home Federal Bank always within reach for your Cougars.
Great job walking the tightrope there up the sideline. Probably picked up another 5 to 8 yards just maintaining this balance.
It's going to be first and 10, 3 receivers far side, single receiver to the near side is Campbell County. There's 2:19 left on the play clock. The score all knotted up at 20 here at Karns High School. Hunter White looking over the defense, calling out the signal. Will hand off right up the middle to the 40.
Nice
Hang
job.
on to the football. Across the 35, down inside the 35 to the 32. Another first down for Campbell County. a home Federal first down. That was the hitman Sieber on the carry.
He's feeling it, but he still had a nice burst there.
Oh, yes. They're going to roll the clock, 2 minutes and 11 seconds. If you're Karns, when do you start calling timeouts? Or you just have somebody lay down and say they got a cramp. Shotgun formation for Campbell County's Hunter White. Single receiver to the near side, 3 receivers to the far side. In the backfield is Sieber. Here's the snap. Rolling, passes complete up to Devlin Dukes to the 40.
Go Dukes.
To the 20.
Go Dukes.
Down
to
the 10. All the way up to the 5. Touchdown, Campbell County. Touchdown, Campbell County.
No flags.
No penalty flags.
Nice, great cut there. He slowed down just a little bit, made the defender kind of stubble up a little, turned upside, turned it in.
Touchdown, Campbell County. The passing game showed up when we needed it.
Exactly, and that's just what Karns was not hoping for, I'm sure.
That's a Travis Thompson touchdown. See former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs at Norris Lake Insurance next to Charlie's Pizza. It looks like we've got somebody coming in here with a cramp. Looks like Desmond Gilbert maybe. To kick the extra point is Thomas Johnson. Here's the snap. Good snap. Kicks up. Kick is good. The score, Campbell County 27, Karns 20. A minute 40 left to go in this football game. We'll step away for a short commercial break. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Karns High School. We are at the R.T. Everett Jr. Sports Complex, and it's been a barn burner, folks. The score, Campbell County 27, Karns 20, with a minute and 40 seconds left to go in this football game. Campbell County had the football last, scored on about a 25-yard pass play or somewhere thereabouts. I got so excited I don't remember the yard line, but Thomas Johnson set to kick off here momentarily from his own 40. Back deep, we have some speed burners. We have Hawkins as one, Bishop is the other, and Patton is the third. So Thomas Johnson has the ready for play signal. Will approach the football. I hope he kicks it over their head. Kicks it high, end over end, comes down at the 23-yard line. It's, oh my gosh, what a hit! What a hit. Who is that?
That was Kennedy.
That's Kennedy?
Yeah. He got up a little slow. I think it looked like he got pushed from behind by a Karns player, pushed right into the ball carrier, and man, that was a lick.
And it was penalty flag after the play. Let's see what the call will be. Let's see what the penalty flag will be. It was thrown after the play. But that was a Jacksboro Body Shop collision.
Yes, it was. No doubt about that.
Dead ball.
And Kennedy's okay.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Karns. That's a wonderful, wonderful sign.
It is. I got to see this all. Come on now, Kennedy. Be careful now.
It's going to be first down and 10. They're going to back the football up 15 yards from the 24-yard line.
Yeah, just keep this in mind, though. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Let's think back to last possession. I think they went 83 yards in about 8 seconds, 9 seconds, however long it took them to run down the field.
That's okay. Our defense is going to step up right here. It's going to be first down and 10. Moves the football all the way back to the 14-yard line, 13-yard line, first and 10, a minute and 37 seconds left to go in this football game. Tucker shotgun formation. Austin Samples to his right. Look out for Bishop on the wide receiver bubble. Wide receiver screen. Single receiver to the far side. Come on, Kobe Raines. Tighten him down. Tucker ready to take the snap. Here's the snap, rolling to the near side. Pass is complete all the way up there, and there's Lawson Shown. Hayden's on to him and tackles him. It's going to be tackled at the 19-yard line, and that's going to be second down. Let's see where they're going to mark the football. There's 1 minute and 18 seconds and counting down. It's going to be second down and 4. Shotgun formation for Tucker. They're hurrying to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Roll to the far side. Here comes the pass. Pass is complete. And it's
Not
straight
this
to
time.
Hawkins, but he's not going anywhere. Maybe a first down is Kobe Raines. Kobe Raines puts him on his back. It's going to be short.
Yeah, that's the same play they ran for the long touchdown in the last series.
Third down and 1. It's going to be short. 47 seconds and counting. Looking over the defense is Tucker. Here's the snap. It's
There's
a
the
low
mistake.
snap on the ground. It's on the ground. It's rolling around. And let's see here. He's going to take off running, is he? There's Kennedy.
Nice.
There's Kennedy. Yes.
Yeah.
Tackled him. Lawson
Wow.
Chown was there as well, and we have a timeout on the field. Let's see what the call will be. It's going to be timeout Karns. How many more timeouts do they have? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it doesn't show on the clock, does it?
No, there's 27 seconds, folks. We're going to keep it here. There's
Yeah.
27 seconds left to go in this football game. The score is Campbell County 27, Karns 20, and Karns has the football with a 4th down and 2.
The fact that he was able to get that ball back to where it is, he basically dropped it twice and was still had the athletic ability to turn on the speed around the corner and almost get back to the first down. He also got up a little gimpy there. I don't know if he's hurt or if he's just tired.
Probably a little bit of both, maybe some cramps sitting in, because these kids on both sides of the ball for Campbell County has played their heart out here tonight.
I agree.
It's 4th down and 2. Karns has hung in there right with them. It's been a barn burner, folks, so it's going to be 4th down and 1 from the 22-yard line, traveling from our left to our right. The score, Campbell County 27, Karns 20, with 27 seconds left to go on this game clock. Here's the snap, rolling to the far side, looking. Pass is complete to Hawkins. Hawkins up to the 45, runs out of bounds with 20 seconds left to go on the play or on the game clock. That's going to be a first down for Karns.
Smart play by Hawkins to get it out of bounds.
All the way up to the 37-yard line of Karns. They still have 63 yards to travel with 20 seconds. And folks, I tell you, one missed tackle and it could happen.
Yep.
But the defense has played extremely well on this last possession. Shotgun formation for Tucker. Tucker takes the ball, rolls to the near side, passes away. Oh, and what a hit right away by Kennedy. Kennedy hits him right away, all the way up to the 45-yard line as they're rushing back to the line of scrimmage. There's 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Here's the snap, and he snapped. 2 seconds left.
Wow.
Here is 2 seconds left.
It's all or nothing here.
As Jason Heatherly is yelling at the secondary, telling them, come on, guys, one more play. One more play. What do you do here, Brent?
You prevent. You know, you keep your guys deep. The problem is when you've got players like some of these guys that have been handling the ball for Karns, you can't give them too much space.
No.
You give them too much space, they're going to beat you in open field. So you bring in your speed guys and try to just contain.
Here comes Mason Shanks. Mason Shanks comes in for Heatherly. As now we have a delay of game against Karns. That will back them up 5 yards. Great eyeballs there, sir. That's going to back them up all the way to the 40-yard line. So now they have 60 yards to go in 2 seconds. What a barn burner, folks.
Keep in mind, this defense has done a heck of a job. Blake Taylor's out.
Yes.
Anthony
Gaylor's
out. C.J. Allen's out. All these guys, safeties back here, they're doing a great job. Just got to hold them down one more time.
Yep, shotgun formation for Tucker. Here's the snap, rolling to the far side, feeling some pressure from Mason Shanks, and almost sacked. As now he's going to come up to the middle, and that's it. That's a ball game, folks. That's a ball game. Campbell County comes out of here with a victory by a score of 27-20. Make that last tackle, Michael Brown for one, as well as Wyatt Sharp.
Yeah, great job just ending that game. Chasing him down. Shanks was back there in the backfield giving chase. That was a great ending.
That was a great move by the coaching staff by bringing Shanks in for Heatherly, because before Tucker even realized he had somebody on
it. Already in his face. Yep.
Absolutely. Great call. Great defensive effort here for Campbell County on the last couple of possessions. Of course, they gave up that long one, but you know what? They learned from it, came back, and they stopped them here on this last possession.
That's right. That's the main thing, and the final score is what really matters.
Absolutely, folks. We're going to step away for a short commercial break, not before telling you the final score. The final score, Campbell County 27, Karns 20. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tires Sports Network.
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down, sis.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is how some banks see your small business. But your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Skeeter Huckney, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's Mr. Ralph. That's where I always come, baby.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
Mom, I love as always. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special. Choose 2 of our select entrees, a drink, and unlimited breadsticks for only $5 Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Welcome back to RJ or RT Everett Sports Complex.
That's right.
Campbell County has come over here and come out with a victory, 27-20 over Karns. Karns had the football last. It was a tough game.
It was a tough game, and I think somebody just recently said it best. They really overcame adversity well. You think about defensively. Blake Taylor has been a wrecking crew on his own this year, and then in the backfield, in the back, you got safety C.J. Allen, who obviously was out for the rest of the game, and Anthony Gaylor plays a lot back there. Senior, knows what's going on. You know, for those guys not to be back there, and for these young guys to step up, Lawson Shown, is that his name? Did I say it? It just suddenly sounded weird. Anyway, Shown did a great job. All those guys just stepped up and did a really good job. I think Kennedy was really a key to the game tonight. He really brought on some big tackles, some big hits. Just an overall good game, overcoming all the adversity. Played relatively mistake-free, just a few little issues. The one fumble, that was a strip. You know, again, it still goes down as a fumble, but it wasn't just a mistake. It was a forced mistake.
Folks, this is the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show brought to you by your friends at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro. TCAT, Tennessee College of Applied Technology. It's also one of those things where we need to pick the Jacksboro Body Shop Collision. I think that's got to be Jason Kennedy.
That's a wrap. I'm surprised he got back up. That was a heck of a hit.
Also, we'll have to pick the Campbell County Chamber of Commerce players of the game, offensively, defensively, and special teams. And, Thomas Johnson missed his first extra point of the season.
Yeah.
But has certainly punted the football well, also kicked some other extra points as well, only missed that one.
And the kickoffs.
Yep, and the kickoffs. But I'm thinking of maybe Brennan Burge or somebody else that made that tackle on special teams, that made quite a few tackles on special teams.
Well, if we don't have to make the decision now, we can think about it a little longer. But, yeah,
sure,
that's certainly something to look at. Then, of course, offensively, what do you do? I mean, you've got Damon Seaver, who stepped in at the running back position. And, again, folks, don't think this is a new thing for him. He's been doing this since he was 5 years old. I mean, he was a running back for years and still knows what he's doing, and did a great job tonight. And on top of that, you got Hunter White. I can't remember what his stats are, but they were impressive, and we'll have to make a decision on that.
17 of 22 for 171 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
For Hunter White.
Yeah, that's good. No interceptions tonight. Of course, keep in mind, there's not a lot of pressure. I mean, he didn't have to throw the ball that many times, and so that worked out well for both sides.
Damon Seaver, 34 attempts, rushing attempts, 206 yards, 6.1 yard average, and 2 touchdowns.
That's hard to pass up right there.
Yes, it is. He played an extremely good game.
He did, and he played well on defense as well when he was out there. They did give him – that's another thing I wanted to point out. Wyatt Sharp came in for Damon Seaver, did a great job in his place, allowing him to catch his breath over there on the sidelines, and really stepped up tonight.
Folks, we're going to step away for a 2-minute commercial. The score, final score, Campbell County 27, Karns 20. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, your state representative. Growing up and living here in Campbell County helps me really appreciate the community that we have. And I want you to know that I work hard every day to represent you to the best of my ability. Now in my 5th term, serving you is the greatest honor of my life. Oh, and one last thing, go Cougars and go Lady Cougars.
Rice Oil, your home for Marathon.
Proud to stand on our own, proud to be homegrown, a familiar face and a name you know. Can you hear it? Feeling the American spirit. No matter when, no matter where, Marathon will take you there. Feeling the American spirit.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Juggling my family schedule is a full-time job. Between school, dance practice, work, there's little time left to worry about much else. That's why I use real-time banking from Home Federal Bank. With real-time banking, I know that when I make a deposit, the money goes straight to my account. No delays, no waiting, no wondering. And I get to focus on what's important.
Real-time deposits, real-time access, real-time banking. From Home Federal Bank, always within reach.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
Welcome back to Karns High School. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. 34 carries, 206 yards for Damon Seaver, 2 touchdowns. Of course, we need to wait on Robbie to talk about this, but he's
definitely he's leading the charge there. That's for sure.
Absolutely,
that's hard to argue.
So it's one of those situations where Campbell County certainly came in here and come away with their victory. The defense really needed to stand up when they needed to stand up for sure.
Yeah, they did. You know, they had the big letdown there, the second to last offensive or defensive series for Campbell County. Had a big letdown. Kid ran it about 80 yards. I don't know. They ran the same play several times, try to strike a lot and strike again or whatever. And luckily we were in the positions to make it to stop those plays.
It's a good thing that they run out of timeouts.
Yeah, they were. Well, I don't know. I couldn't tell if it was more than or if it seemed more. Really, just. They all kind of came in the same area, and of course you had the guy with the cramp, supposedly. You know, it just seems a little odd, but whatever. Doesn't matter. The final score is what it is, and now Justin Price is still yet to lose to Karns as the head coach at Campbell County High School.
Absolutely, folks. I want to make sure that you all know that at the conclusion of tonight's game, we will select the Campbell County Chamber of Commerce Player of the Game. Offensively, defensively, and special teams. Now, the players will be announced before we go off the air. Also, tonight's Body Shop Collision.
We're done with that one. We don't need Robbie.
We don't need Robbie on that one. That's going to go to Jason Kennedy.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a huge hit. Again, I'm glad nobody was hurt. It did not look good. I mean, that was a blast.
Yes, it was.
I think he took about as much as he gave, but still, it was a big hit.
Yes, it sure was. Well, folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break real quick. The final score, Campbell County 27, Karns 20. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. This lovely home is located at 1420 Sharps Ridge Lane, has 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2-car garage, partially finished basement, detached workshop, offered to you for $495,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, this is Rissa with Terry's Pharmacy, and taking care of you, our patients, is our main focus. We'll take care of you at 310 East Central in the heart of La Follette and in Jacksboro, Belmead. Come inside or use our drive-thrus, or we'll even deliver right to your home. If you're needing a shingles or a pneumonia shot, we can cover all those needs as well. At Terry's Pharmacy, your shingles, pneumonia shots are covered by most insurances, and you definitely need them and to be caught up with them each year. We'll see you in La Follette, Jacksboro, or in our Terry's pill car. No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
The Terry's Pharmacy now delivers countywide.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Yes. Welcome back to Karns High School. My name is Les Martin. I'm here with Coach Matt Price. Coach, you set out a game plan. You stuck to it. Your running back got hurt early in the first quarter, but you continued to march down the field with the game plan that you all came into this game with.
Yeah, I think we watched some film last year, obviously, with the way Drew ran the ball. We just felt like we could get those same numbers again. And, we had big plans with CJ back there, but, hats off to Damon Sieber. He's still struggling from an injury a couple weeks ago and just came out, man. He fought his tail off and played hard. I don't know how many carries he had, but he had a lot. And,
34.
34. Geez, that's awesome. And then he didn't play as much defense tonight, but he did play some in that fourth down. We need some big stops. He was out there right in the mix of it. But, and hats off to our offensive line. They made some great blocks. Karns is a much improved program. Brad Taylor does a great job. But like I said, we ran it as well as we have in a while tonight. And then, obviously, though, when we need to make some throws, Devlin Dukes and Hunter White and Mikhail Shepard were just phenomenal. So, looking back, we probably could have thrown it more if we needed it. But at the time, it was just we were driving hard. Then Karns, they made it interesting. They're late, so they got some athletes.
Yes, they do. And getting to the athletes, Mikhail Shepard, Devlin Dukes, like you said, Hunter White, when you needed them, they were there. Hunter White, 17 of 22, 171 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks.
Yeah, that's awesome. For him to be a sophomore and the improvements he's making with not turning the ball over, throwing on time, and he kind of got a little banged up on his ankle tonight too, so I couldn't be more proud of our kids, and we're hard. I don't say we're hard on them, but we coach them so hard and we work them so hard. So when they get nights like this to enjoy it, it makes you feel good to watch them. And again, we had a great crowd tonight, great support, and we'll have to, we'll enjoy this one because I think this helps us a lot towards making the playoffs, and especially just the way things have shaken up. But obviously, each game's a little different. I know we got a tough team coming home next week, but we'll look see how we can do, but I hope CJ's okay, and we'll get Blake Taylor back in a couple weeks. He won't play next week, but hopefully after the bye week he's back, and Anthony Gaylor as well. So I felt like there for a while. My hat's off to kids like White Sharp and Lawson Shown, who hadn't played much all year, and they come out there and we're holding a dynamic offense like that, 0 points in third quarter, and those guys they made mistakes, but man, they fought tooth and nail. Michael Brown had some great plays tonight too.
Oh, yeah.
So. I think everything here, somebody said you're not going to have Damon and Blake Taylor out there. You're going to have a hard time stopping people. But we made a stop when we needed to. We didn't at one time, but we needed a big fourth down stop earlier, and Austin Shell made a great tackle.
I know for your defense, you made some adjustments on the fly. You had to because they was throwing those wide receiver screens.
Yeah.
Because you all did such a great job at stopping the run.
Yeah.
When you made your adjustments to kind of hold that passing game to a kneel, how did you do it?
The biggest thing you go in a team like Karns is usually they got a bunch of athletes that just want to go on the edge all the time, but they actually got a pretty big offensive line. So I think they initially tried to run ass, but again, our 2 young sophomores up there, Heatherly and White with McCullough did a great job. But then when they started running the edge, we kind of made a few little adjustments just to try to cover them up because number 8 and 7 are dynamic and that quarterback. And they made big plays, and I knew they would. But then when we needed to stop on fourth down, we got it, and then. Obviously, we gave up another one, but then our offense responded right back. And Coach Price at the end of the huddle, just a true team win. We were.
Oh, absolutely.
Anybody that could played for us tonight, and they all fought tooth and nail. We coached our tails off, and we got that taste out of last week out of our mouth a little bit.
Good deal. Well, before we go, how's Jack Price?
He's doing good. He got to come home last weekend, and
Good.
he'll start his new round of chemo tomorrow. So we just ask everybody to pray for him that goes as smooth as the first round, and God's protections and His presence is in that hospital room.
Thank you so much, Coach. We certainly appreciate you, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Great game tonight.
Thank you.
Folks, the final score, Campbell County 27, Karns 20. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tires Sports Network.
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Serving you since 1956, the La Follette Medical Center. At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars! This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith. E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
I'm Tracy Libertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. This lovely home is located at 1420 Sharps Ridge Lane, has 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2-car garage, partially finished basement, detached workshop, offered to you for $495,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Libertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
This is how some banks see your small business. But your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Thank you, B&M Tires, United Cumberland Bank, and Bird Screen Printing for making Cougar Sports possible on the WLAF B&M Tires Sports Network. Thank you, Chet, Doyle's Tire Shop, and Gray Insurance for making Cougar Sports possible on the WLAF B&M Tires Sports Network.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped
all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Welcome back to Karns High School. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen and Robbie O'Daniel, the sports editor of La Follette Press. All right, folks, we have been beating our head against this wall in here, trying to figure out and make sure that we do this the right way.
Yeah.
We know the Jacksboro Body Shop collision was Jason Kennedy.
Yeah, and that was just a fantastic hit. Like, great punt from Thomas Johnson there, and then just just fantastic punt coverage there from him.
Yeah, he flew down the field. In fact, I think somebody even pushed him from behind. He had so much momentum when he hit that player that he wasn't going anywhere.
Jason Kennedy, Jacksboro Body Shop collision.
And we were thinking him maybe for special teams player. Is that right?
He certainly made a case for it. That's for sure. It wasn't just that play on special teams. He was in on several special teams tackles.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And he played really well on defense as well. But I think special teams, I'm leaning towards that as well.
Here, let me write this down. It's one of those situations to where Jason Kennedy was all over the field. Also, Josh Heatherly was one of the guys, along with Lawson Chown is another one. So,
felt like Kobe Raines had some big plays tonight too on defense.
He did. You know what?
He did.
That's true. He did play good. I know he let one get away from him over there, and then the last one, the last possession, he wrapped him up extremely well. He also took a shot in the back too.
Right.
So who are we going with? Special teams would be Jason Kennedy as well.
Right.
I'm writing this down so they can give it to Mr. Jim Freeman.
Absolutely.
How about offensively?
Well, it seems like it would be easy. Just say Damon Seaver. Obviously, he had 206 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Just workhorse. Working the night away. But at the same time, Hunter White had a great night tonight. Good stats. I think of the two, though, the more unusual night probably went to Damon Seaver.
Yeah, and I would throw an honorable mention in there to Devlin Dukes for the 2 TD catches.
Sure.
But I would say, again, you go beyond the statistics here. I think it should be Damon Seaver because you talk about the circumstances. Like, he wasn't thinking he was going to get, 30-something carries. No, regardless of, he knew the game plan, but he didn't think he was the one.
Right. He figured he'd be the one blocking rather than the one running the ball. And to come in there and just, go back to his old instincts and be able to run. And it's tough. He's got to be extremely tired playing both ways. Of course, I noticed they did pull him out a lot on defense, and Wyatt Sharp stepped up and really did a good job for him. But, yes, I guess, what do you think?
I agree with you all. Damon Seaver, Hunter White will get his.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get lots of them down the road.
Yes, absolutely.
And you think about it, too. It's not just a matter of, okay, the starting running back's out, I'm the starting running back now. I'm the starting running back now, and I'm getting the ball every single play.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's different than just stepping in for a normal passing team, running back situation.
All right. We've got Body Shop collision, special teams player of the game, offensively, Damon Seaver. We need a defensive player of the game and a Chet player of the game. I think the Chet player of the game should be the fact of the last touchdown pass that was thrown by Hunter White to Devlin Dukes down here on the last score.
Absolutely, and I talked with him after the game. What a spot. We're seeing Hunter White grow up each and every Friday night. What a spot for him to be in, 20-20. You think about, we forget about it, but these are just kids. And you think about, what would you be thinking if, your team went up 20-0 and now it's 20-20?
Oh,
Are you thinking, I think we're going to, go down there. It's all going to come out just fine. But they put things aside, and they're like, hey, you know what, 20-20, new ball game, and drove down the field and scored, and Hunter White was a big part of that.
Yep.
Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. I think that would be a great Chet play of the game. Defensively, we're having a tough time defensively.
I I feel
Tell me what's on your mind, Robbie.
I saw Kobe Raines make quite a few plays tonight on defense, and he had a lot of he had a lot of emotion on the sidelines too, and it felt good to see him get that play toward the end of the ball game and really celebrate after it. You can really tell just how much these kids care about this football team.
Oh yeah, and let me tell you, here's something I've noticed about this team compared to I have in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I believe everybody on this football team believes they can win on any given Friday night.
That's right.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well, and not to take away from any of the previous teams, but you could see some doubt in their play from time to time, almost like they were giving up, at times. But hey, we've not played Powell yet. We'll see how it works out against Powell and West and some of those other teams to see if we can maintain that.
Right, but I point out to the Oak Ridge when they were down 33-0 at halftime, they got that onside kick and they're like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
and
new ball game, they're ready to go. Yeah,
that's great.
Okay, folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. The final score: Campbell County 27, Karns 20. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
Thank you, Grace Rehab, Ridge Roofing, and WLAF for making Cougar Sports possible on the WLAF B&M Tires Sports Network.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Welcome back to Karns High School at home. Is that right? Powell at home?
Powell at home, and Powell, last I saw the score, Powell was beating Hulls in the Battle of Emory Road. Battle of two 5-0 teams. Powell was winning 49-0. So they took the win 6-0. They are a lot of people's pick, I would say, to win state. So it's going to be as tough of a challenge as possible.
Yeah,
absolutely, I agree. All right, we're going to go over this real quick, folks. The Jacksboro Body Shop collision of the game. Jacksboro Body Shop was founded in 1960 by former Jacksboro Eagle football star Harry Burton. When you have a collision, call on Jacksboro Body Shop. That was Jason Kennedy on a punt return tackle, which was horrendous.
No, it was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was both.
Special teams player of the game, brought to you by Campbell County Chamber of Commerce, is Jason Kennedy as well. Offensively, Damon Seaver. Defensively, Kobe Raines. I guess we have decided on Kobe Raines.
Yeah, just real quick, I know we got to go, but there were some other guys that certainly could have had it. Shawn did a great job tonight.
Yes.
Heatherly looked really good tonight. Of course, McCulley was still doing his thing. A lot of guys out there did a really, really good job.
Absolutely, I agree with that. Wish we could give it to all of them. Chet play of the game was the last passing touchdown from Hunter White to Devlin Dukes. Chet, make sure, folks, that you tune in to next Friday night, the Ridge Roofing Cougar pregame show, as well as Chet play of the game coming up on the TCAT Cougar wrap-up show. Also, Community Health of East Tennessee meeting the need. We've got a lot of different sponsors, and we just want to thank all of them. So until next Friday night, we're going to sign off for Robbie O'Daniel, the sports editor of the Follett Press. Robbie, before we go, your final thoughts.
Just a crazy game. Early on, Campbell County dominated that first half, and then they took a 20-0 lead in the third quarter. I never thought that it would be 20-20, and hats off to Karns and that play. I think it was Trey Hawkins, that 82-yard touchdown play where he made so many guys miss. That was like 95% Trey Hawkins right there on that touchdown. what a game! And
Yeah.
I think maybe Karns didn't win, but I think they earned a little bit of respect too tonight.
Absolutely.
Over Fulton.
Absolutely. Brent, your final thoughts real quick?
Just quickly, it's a great game, great high school experience, football experience. It's fun to watch these guys. Frustrating at times watching Hawkins and the number 8 just running crazy at times. But overall, defense did a great job. Obviously, I'm concerned about my son's health, see what kind of situation his foot's going to be tomorrow. We got to go to KOC, and tough game coming up.
Absolutely. Folks, my final thoughts is I'm glad Campbell County won here tonight at Karns High School. The final score is Campbell County 27, Karns 20. You've been listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network. For Robbie O'Daniel and Brent Allen, my name is Les Martin. We'll see you next Friday night, tuning in at 7 o'clock on WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network. So long, folks.
Thank you, First National Bank, Norris Lake Insurance, and LUB for making Cougar Sports possible on the WLAF B&M Tires Sports Network.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Rhonda Longmire.
Community.
Trust Bank.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
Hey, this is Angie Poteet with Home Federal Bank, always within reach for the Cougars.
This is Senator Ken Yeager.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
My wife Merlin and I are big Cougar fans. This is former Cougar Rodney Henry with Ridge Roofing.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hello, this is Avery at Jacksboro Body Shop.
Hi, this is Christy Elkins, Director of Campbell County Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie, Beth,
come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, this is Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Marathon from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Enjoy Zoe's $5 lunch special.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Doors Tire Shop.
Hello, this is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
Hi, this is Stephanie Lloyd from the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. Go Cougars!
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.